Hello everyone, my name is Caden and welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails into Reverie. Last time we entered the Reverie corridor to start learn how this thing all works, and yeah, it's interesting, but I like it. I like it a lot. But this time I'm fixing up my settings so it's more appropriate for not farming. This time we're going to go ahead and continue story. Now, I did do a bunch of farming and leveling ups and all that. One of the other things I did is I completed a couple more of those missions so that I could get more phantasmal shards.
Confirming rank points accumulated.
Something I want to mention is, from what I've discovered,
Connecting to Reverie
apparently,
Garden database.
First off, these phantasmal shards, they're not limited. You can get an unlimited amount of them, I think, technically. It might be difficult to, but you can technically get more on your own, so I don't need to worry about doing these missions, which thankfully means I don't have to worry about doing stupid Bandage Masters or Palm Party. At least not now. But
Confirming
I
rank
might
points
consider doing
accumulated.
them later, but I do not like doing them. While I'm here, is there anything I have at the ceiling stones?
Unsealing pedestal activated.
Alright. Now, admittedly, this is going to be an interesting test because I want to figure out what happened. Like, okay, I'm curious to see if we leave, how does the Reverie corridor work when we leave? Are we only going to be able to come back here during specific moments in the story, or can I just come back here whenever I feel like it? Only one way to find out. Return to Zemeria. Resume Marine story. Alright. Let us return.
Departure noted.
Yeah.
Huh? What were you just doing?
I feel certain that something significant just happened, yet I cannot recall what.
I remember us meeting with Her Highness and Representative Regnitz and resuming our investigation, but...
Then we were just about to get going, right? Right. That's the last thing I remember too. If that's the last thing we did, why does something feel so off? And why do I suddenly feel so much stronger? Maybe there's more to this mirror here than meets the eye.
Are you alright, Instructor?
Sorry, I'm fine. Let's get back to the investigation. We got a lot of people depending on us for this. Right. Hopefully we can find at least one useful clue. Alright. Ari's investigation then began anew. Ranger has been suspended for now. Okay. That was very quick. Wait, what? Wait. Wait, can I not? You are currently playing this route. But I can't continue it. Okay. Next layer up, the guide here says to go ahead and just continue over to C. Alright. So let me go ahead and go back to C. Alright, let's go to C. Let's continue to stroll around town. I want to be able to get C's group into the Reverie corridor. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. I'm not sure how safe that'd be, but I do have the difficulty set to normal, right? Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. Alright, here we go. Give me some crepes. I'm going to become inaccessible, and any sub-vents will yet to be seen will be... Alright, yeah. Here you go! 2 chocolate banana crepe specials. Enjoy!
Thank you.
Here you go, small one. No!
It's beautiful.
It is.
You know, I might be kind of late in asking this, but are you all good? With what? Like, is it safe for you to be downing all this human food? You're not gonna break from one too many desserts, are you?
Yeah, how does it work?
I think it's fine. My body seems to be converting the food I consume into fuel to keep me energized.
Well, that works.
It's not as efficient as recharging with Septium, but it's not terrible. Huh. So you're voracious by design.
Well, if it works, it works.
Wait, let me get this straight. You can pick out all you want and not gain a single Curum? It just gives you energy? Mm-hmm. Rosenberg dolls are made to retain their shape no matter the circumstances.
Damn.
Humans gain fat from eating too much food though, don't they? Are you looking to gain some weight?
Thank you, Lapis.
I'll be fine. I'm a growing girl with the metabolism of a horse. If I don't eat like crazy, I won't get that extra va-va-voom that's sure to get S's love on lock. Va-va-voom sounds nice. Good luck.
Oh, there they are.
Why don't we walk and talk? They say that's the best way to enjoy food from a stall. All right, let's go. Since we're on our way, I read there's a real nice food spot along Vanker Street. Really? Then what are we waiting for? Let's...
Hey, William.
You okay? I'm okay, thank you. Sorry about that. She can be a little clumsy.
You tripped her. Why?
Aw, no worries. I'm just glad I could be her cushion so she wasn't hurt.
Why did you trip her?
Oh no, my crepe. Don't be sad. You can have mine, LP. Are you sure? Of course I am. Anything to make you smile. Yay!
Okay.
Thank you again for catching me before I fell.
Did you steal something, Nadia?
No problem. Just try to watch your step from now on, okay?
I feel like Nadia stole something. Because there's that... What just happened? What? Wait. Wait, we just swapped back to Reen's story. What? Okay.
Remind me where we're going again? We're trying to find the army rebels Representative Regnitz informed us about.
Easier said than done. Not like they'll pop out of the woodwork to announce themselves around the capital. No kidding. It's gonna take some real footwork to track them down. For now, it won't hurt to pay a visit to the guild since it's in operation again. Might be able to find a lead there. It's worth a shot, yeah. If anyone's gonna have intel on the rebels around here, it'd be a bracer. The closest branch is probably out on Alta Street.
Me and Sarah aren't there right now, though, right?
Right. Certainly it would have hastened our inquiry if we were working with two people we knew, but it is what it is. This is the same pain I felt before. What's going on? Reen? Everything alright?
Since we're on our way, I read there's a really nice food spot in Vanker Street. Maybe we'll Ugh. You okay? I'm okay. Thank you. Sorry about that. She made me a little clumsy. No worries. I'm just glad I could be her cushion so she wasn't hurt. Oh no, my crepe. Don't be sad. You have mine, LP. Are you sure? Of course I am. Anything to make you smile. Yay!
I don't trust this.
Thank you again for catching me before I fell. No problem. Just watch your step from now on, okay?
What did you do? They seem rather close. They must be sisters.
Well, if they are, then we gotta show them who comes out on top, right, Tilly? In what way? The sisters who love each other the most, that's what. Coming, incoming.
Aw, damn.
Hey, why'd you dodge me? I'm not going to fall for the same trap twice in one day. I can still hug you once a day. Good to know. That's not what I... Got a message from the Intelligence Division? Yes, as a reply to the request, I replied for materials related to the Imperial Army. Nothing at a glance strikes me as new, however. That's a bummer. Hey, wait a minute. I was on that request too, wasn't I? How come I didn't get a message? That's strange, now you mention it. Maybe I just got distracted by your Arcus going off and didn't notice. Let me see. Huh?
Don't tell me they took your freaking Arcus unit!
What the? You're kidding me! What's the matter, William?
They took your...
My Arcus too! It's gone! Can't find it anywhere!
Don't tell me you dropped it somewhere. Is it just me, or does that sound bad?
Oh, it's bad, right? No one's that custom mall. It's up to your neck with all kinds of top secret info. It's got some securities at least, so not just anyone should be able to access it, but still, not good. If somebody wants to hack it badly enough, then that's what they'll do.
Well, let's retrace our steps. Do you think you lost it at the hotel?
No way. I definitely still had it on me when we left the lobby.
Then you only could have lost it in the last few minutes. It's obvious, isn't it? One of those kids swiped it earlier. The one in the purple pretended to trip and swiped as soon as Milliam caught her.
It couldn't be. You think those little girls could coordinate something like that?
You seen Altia and Milliam? Besides, both of them are short enough that they'd be easy pickings for theft by kids that small.
I don't appreciate being called out for my size, but I otherwise agree.
As much as I hate to believe it, the most likely suspects here really are them. Indeed, there are no other options given the evidence at hand. Now for the real question, what reason could they possibly have for stealing it all at all?
Judging by their appearance, I doubt they could intend to hold it for ransom.
If they really did take it, there's clearly more than them meets the eye. And all we can do is try to find them and get it back ASAP. But with the capital being so packed, I doubt we'll just be able to follow them and just like that. Ideas, maybe?
Hey, don't worry, I know just the thing. As it just so happens, my Arcus has a special feature for emergencies like this. Alright, I do recall that feature.
Are you talking about some kind of tracking device?
Yep, like for me, combat ornaments are issued to agents come included with a special kind of transmitter. It's supposed to send out orbital waves every once in a while. If you know a unit's code and frequency, and I know mine, then you can figure out where it is, no problem.
Well, ain't that nice and convenient?
I know, right? There's lots of other stuff our units can do, but I don't get to use them much, but they're still really cool. I think it should be more of a shock if vital equipment for agents didn't have such precautions built in.
Guess we got our solution then, huh? No need to worry about searching all the crowds.
That's right. Now where are you waiting for? Let's get my little buddy back. You think I can borrow yours until we find mine, Tilly? I don't see why not. Go ahead. Okay, turning on tracking mode, narrowing down its location. And found it. Signal's coming from Vancouver Street.
They did say they were going to Vancouver, didn't they? Rainier split into two groups to look for the pair of girls. However,
How'd it go?
they searched all the stalls on the eastern side, but to no avail. Same in the west. They even took turns watching people come and go outside, but nothing.
Should we perhaps ask around? Also, they might have already moved to another district.
It might not be worth the time it take in that case.
Agreed. The location signal should be updated momentarily anyway. Yep, right about... Now, they're in Draco's Plaza.
Great, let's hurry after them. They're not here either.
Hold on, location dash to update in just a sec. Okay, now they're on Alto Street.
Feels like we're just playing a game of cat and mouse here.
Yeah, wish it could update more often. This works well enough for when the target's standing still. But it isn't likely gonna be enough when they're so active.
This is hopeless.
Should we split up and try to cover as many districts as possible then?
The capital's too big for that, I think. We'd spread ourselves too thin. And I've spent more time walking around the capital today than I've ever wanted. First it was the Guardian District, then it was Vancouver Street, now Draco's Plaza. Feels like we walked exactly this route just this morning.
Now you mention it. You're right, use this, you're a genius!
I don't disagree, but what of it?
Look at this!
Eh?
That's quite a neatly bound magazine. It's the food issue of the super popular At Home in Heimdall series.
Yeah, but why are you bringing it up?
Because it's a guidebook to all the best spots to eat in the city. Even less rare seasonal foods. Anyone who loves good food isn't gonna walk around here without this.
Could you please get to the point?
I'm getting there. So far they've gone from Garnier District to Vancouver Street to Draco's Plaza to Alto Street. And when we bumped into them, they were eating the same crepes I got from the Garnier District. Which means, drumroll please, they're following the guide with top snacks on tour route. I know because I started following the same one.
That is how plausible this actually sounds.
Can we really afford to stake our success on such a silly sounding idea?
It might sound silly, but it's better than anything else we've got. So how about we try using that magazine to get one step ahead of them? Bingo. You're really here.
I knew it! My gut was telling me something good. That just happened to be hungry at the same time you bumped into them, yes. Shall we strike immediately? No, duh. I gotta make him pay for stealing my Arcus too.
Don't do anything yet. Let's listen in on them for a bit. I want to know just who they are.
Well, if you say so.
Well, this group's starting to see each other.
Can't believe we did the whole tour in half a day. They're really so amazing. Crazy. It's not as crazy as your crazy features. Makes me want to know what that old guy's got his sights set on. Anyway, we should meet up with Mass soon. Do we have to? I really like you here. Good, because we'll be back tonight to clean ourselves a muck and mire. Oh, okay.
Time to jump. Well, I'm really glad we stayed put now. They went and gave away the game away just like that.
Mass certainly has to refer to sea. Well, the muck and mire part must be in reference to the muck and mire that gathers in the Vermilion City. And those two must be members of the Reborn Imperial Liberation Front. Much as I'd rather not believe that two young girls like that are involved in terrorism.
Little Miss Cotton Candy sure made it sound like this was business as usual for sure. Good work reeling in the big one, guys.
Are we not gonna follow him?
She said that cleaning up was going to take place tonight. If we wait until then, we may be able to catch the rest of them at work as well. I agree. We don't want them noticing us and risk C not showing. Won't be much longer, but tonight we'll be that much closer to our next step.
What is it, Nadia? Nothing. Just weighing out who's the prey and who's the bait between us. Who's the what? Don't worry about it, LP. You'll understand. You don't need to understand. And I want to.
She knows they're being followed, doesn't she? Back to this group. Cares to share what we accomplished? Sure thing. We actually got a lot done in our end. We found several of their bases in the city. Plus we figured out where they'll be meeting tonight.
Nice work. And we gotta try lots of food.
Well, it's a relief I wasn't expecting anything from you.
Hey, that's rude. She managed to try almost all the city's best foods in a single day. I call that a big accomplishment in my book.
It would be if that's what we're here for. I hope you weren't slacking off with her.
Of course not. I worked hard, ass. You did not. You were playing around with me the whole time. See? I got my hand on Million Orion's Arcus too. One of our targets. It's found to be full of juicy info. What? When did you get that? Do you remember that blue-haired girl you bumped into? Her name's Milliam. Wait, then the reason I tripped was... Yep, because I threw out some thread. How could you? That's so mean. I nabbed this when I bumped into you, and her. That doesn't excuse ruining my crepe. What if I took you on another food venture to make up for it? Then all will be forgiven.
You've got the poor girl wrapped around your finger already, huh? It seems we've all accomplished a little something then. I'd say so, yeah.
So, all good.
All good. The stage is set. We need only wait for the curtain to rise. All right.
Then, let us begin.
I don't know what you think you're up to, but we're gonna put a stop to it.
Hey, Milliam.
Consider your escape route blocked.
Well, well. If it isn't the rabbits from the Intelligence Division.
There's another 3. No, 5 of them.
Oh,
You
God.
did well to find us, Class 7.
Whose side am I fighting on? I don't know at this point.
Not really. All we had to do was use the signal from my Arcus 2 to track you.
You don't have to unveil every little thing.
Doesn't matter that she did. They wanted to lure us here.
Oh,
Ah, you figured it out, huh?
since you have been lured, it is time we introduced ourselves. I am C, leader of the Reborn Imperial Liberation Front.
And I'm, 9! Same group!
9.
You can call me Dry then, I guess.
Dry.
Wait,
Yeah.
huh? If you must address me, then call me Dolly! Did you just snort at me?
I think it suits you.
I like how C breaks character. Like,
Look at our little dolly. Isn't she the cutest?
this is not a terrorist group.
I
This is
knew
a
dynamite came in small packages, but now terrorists do too, huh?
bro. This is not a terrorist group. This is just a dysfunctional family.
Is this truly the same group that captured me and Her Highness?
No.
No. They've borrowed their name at most.
The original one's been disbanded for sure.
What do you think reborn means?
Just who are you, C? Maybe I don't know the answer to that just yet. But I do know it isn't the same as it was the first time around.
Why tell you when half the fun is in the mystery?
Tell us why you abducted His Highness and Lady Sherazard.
And why you stole my Arcus too? And why you want us here?
All valid inquiries. But we are not at school, and I am not your instructor. I'm under no obligation to answer anything you ask.
Oh,
we
dear.
get that. You'll only wish you did after we beat the ever-living hell out of you.
That could prove very effective, but only if you have enough strength to make good on your threat. Well,
Oh no. Oh hell nah. Whose side am I fighting?
show you we
Both
have
is
more than
bad. Who are we fighting?
try
We're
not to
fighting
let
C.
your guards
All right.
down.
Get him, Dolly!
Oh hell nah.
They'll regret messing with me.
Can't you two read the room?
This ain't good. Reduce all enemies' HP to a certain amount. I might willingly let me fail this one. Nadia, a cute girl with a teddy in hand. Though often underestimated at first, her arts and skills prove her a force to be reckoned with.
Here I go.
Lapis. A dainty girl who brandishes an axe thrice her size. The joints on her limbs suggest she is not human.
And what? It's my turn!
He can probably mark us too. Swin. A collected boy who uses a pair of strange swords. His deft movements and his decisive actions help him control the battlefield.
Go in.
C. An enigmatic soul who is the most likely suspect in the kidnapping of the royal couple. They goad their enemies with elegant swordplay. Ow.
Leave it to me. Divine Shield.
Shield.
Protect us!
Here I go. Would you
Ash.
mind?
I'm up!
We did get Voidbreaker back. I noticed that.
Hey, you!
Whirlwind!
Ah, it's my turn!
Holy health bars. What are you guys?
Roar!
Ash.
Switch. Put my best
At
foot
least.
forward.
Swallowtail.
The doll sees all.
Ah, hell.
Very well. Divine Shield.
Shield.
Protect us!
I must rip her.
I'm ready. Would you mind? Switching in.
Tina.
Charging.
Let's go!
Spear unification.
Unification! It's my turn! Yeah!
Swin.
Numbers up.
Fight decoration.
This'll be fun!
I feel like defense is the most important thing right now.
I'm up! Now! It's mine!
Cleansing slash.
is clear.
Shredded lead.
Clinton Shredley!
Target locked.
Mark.
Damn you!
Durable.
Nadia, go!
Time to get
It's
a
my
little
turn.
bit serious.
Divine Shield. Protect us!
I shall go. Activate. Breaker Rock.
Hideous gear. Fatal heart.
Let's go!
Keep that white decoration up.
Cut through! Leave it to me. Divine Shield. Protect us!
This'll be fun. Got something for
That means start.
That's more like it.
He's out.
Time to settle.
Revelation. Now you special.
I'll save
You have my thanks.
Not on my watch.
My mirror image. Oh, there's so many of her.
Well then,
Let's go. For one. And one more.
Go.
Darn it. We
Get out
gotta
of here.
go.
engaging.
File ray.
Let's have a. I ain't done it.
Drag him down.
Julio?
Sweet dreams.
My turn.
Come on.
Another one. They're
I
down.
need a little nap.
You'll pay for this.
Huh, they weren't easy. They're strong.
They're strong.
Class 7's got the chops to back up their rep.
Giving up so soon, children?
I was just taking 5.
We're only just getting started.
Okay.
Oh,
time
what
for
the?
round 2.
Oh, this is
Dealing with
weird.
us. There's
What
nowhere
the?
left to run.
Yeah.
Now I'm
so
fighting
you
the
be ready
opposite.
for a fight.
Huh? What the? Okay. Ash. Student class 7. Though his movements appear wild, his cool judgments easily upset the flow of battle.
All right.
Oh, this is weird. We were just fighting as the other side. The student of class 7, also known as the Black Rabbit, her combat show Clown Slay supports allies while also crushing enemies.
I shall.
I feel like I want to get Elliot out as fast as possible. Loved across the continent as a musician, even foes are helpless to the notes of his siren song.
It's me.
Elise. Her dainty appearance belies the steely spirit felt in every cut of her blade.
The tenfold.
This is not going to go well, I feel.
Target
Mark 'em.
locked. You're down.
Too late. All right.
No touching.
Companion!
Companion.
I'll take care of it.
I need to get some stats down if possible.
My turn.
Adamas River!
My hair. How shall we play? Are you
Stats down to my
ready?
friend here.
Now. Gotcha.
Okay. There.
The tenfold.
On it. There.
Back up.
Appreciate it.
Nice.
No choice.
Pop him!
Here
Come
goes.
on!
I'm giving it all I have.
Bring into the night. Nocturne. Let's go.
Shit!
Welcome.
Now you're special!
You're strong.
Elise is out.
Be sure.
Looking rain.
My turn.
Unbound rage.
Stealth mode activate.
Ready?
Initiating drive.
Back up.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Ready? Target locked. Keep at it.
Too late.
Maybe I should take a break.
Out.
How shall we play?
Not with me.
Arcade gear.
I carry. Hello.
Crap.
take care of it.
You deserve some praise.
Target locked. You're down.
Rush him.
All right.
I gotta back out for a bit.
On guard.
Just her.
Arcus, activate.
Buffing.
All right. Arcus, activate.
Arcus activate. There.
Back up.
She's out.
Appreciate it.
On guard. Not playing.
Asking for it. I can still go. You're down.
Too late.
Falling back for the time being.
Ugh.
Give my Arcus 2 back already! Yay!
Oh, here you go. I don't really need it, I guess.
Hope you like the bomb I put inside.
Oh, no!
What?
Milliam!
Million. Boom! Kidding. See you later.
I had a feeling there's no way they're gonna do that.
What happened?
Everyone let their fear of Milliam dying again.
They got away.
But to where?
Underground.
Did the wind pick up now or something? Wait, I get what's going on.
Hmm?
They fled underground.
I see.
Should we pursue them?
Yes. After we update Representative Regnitz. They can't have gone far.
What route am I playing now, by the way? I have no idea what route I'm on.
These underground passages never get any less gloomy.
Feels as though this one has been seeing a lot of use lately. Is that way?
Could C's group be using it as a hideout?
That seems rather unlikely. Yeah, if that was the case, they probably wouldn't want us to lure us down here.
Let's keep going. I'm sure we'll find the answer further in.
Agreed, but watch out. I can send some pretty tough monsters down here. So we can look at the missions from here. Ah, hang on. So is it... Okay, hang on. I see. So whenever I feel like it, I can just enter the Reverie corridor. And it just drags everybody else here, I guess. That's kind of funny to think about. Everyone just gets dragged to the Reverie corridor. You know, it's gonna get really funny when we get C's
Departure
characters in here, because I feel like we're gonna be like, who's this guy with the weird mask? Do you think when C enters that area, he'll be willing to take off his mask? Because maybe he'll not remember why he's doing anything that he's doing. Sorry, I'm just making sure. I want to look ahead for any rank point requirements. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything in regards to that. Hang on, what if I tried going into C's route? Never mind. We are flip-flopping like crazy at this point. Who am I even using at this point? There was so much happening there. It was fun. It was awesome. Don't get me wrong, but God, if it didn't confuse the hell out of me. With all the farming I did in the Reverie corridor, I do have a lot more high-ranking quartz to use, so I should probably be using those. Still though, holy crap, that was weird. I liked it, but man, it was weird. Going back and forth like that. I also realized that you can just have like a random accessory put on. These aren't... It's probably not a good idea to be doing this, but I don't really care right now. I'll get accessory done at a later point. I feel like I need to get more availability, more options to farm before I can really do some good farming
Is this a
or
hidden
whatever.
entrance? Looks like it leads somewhere different than where we've been before.
It would seem C just came through here. If we hurry, we could still catch up.
They're gonna get it for what they did to my Arcus too.
But they didn't do anything to Arcus too. Again, I just don't understand what is C's goal? And what's the point of that doll? Is this a storage area? Sure looks like one.
It certainly looks that way.
There's a ton of food here. Much of it non-perishable. Wait! Did C's group just lead Reen and the others to where they were looking for? This is the stockpiling for the Ebon and Defense Force, isn't it? Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Eustace? Likely so. This must be where all those bulk purchases Milliam and I were looking for ended up.
This is the last place I would have thought to look. Because they're right on our doorstep the whole time. These areas are full of guns. The same kind the Imperial Army uses too.
I think it's safe to assume the rebels in the army were the ones who supplied these. As the orbits, ammo, fuel too. Quite stockpile, gotta hand to them. The muck that gathers in the Vermilion City indeed.
I think it's reasonably likely there are storage areas like this elsewhere too. Which means we're dealing with a significant amount of supplies.
And that begs the question of what they're planning on using all this stuff for. Whatever it is, it can't be anything good. Either way, we need to focus on catching C for now. Let's get moving.
We gotta crack open that chest.
We are. Looking at the guide, there should be 3 chests in this area. You know what we gotta do? We have you in the team.
It's my turn.
Just a simple slash. Sometimes simple works.
Let's get him! Roar!
Whew. That was still a terrifying fight, having those, fighting against those guys and then immediately fighting Ash, Elliot,
They're open.
Ash, Elliot, Altina, and, Elise. Definitely a wild brawl of a series of events.
What reason could they have had for fleeing underneath the city?
It would appear to have been a spontaneous decision to the untrained eye, but there was most certainly something calculated to it.
I think they were trying to get us to see this.
You hear that noise coming from farther in? Let's hope it's not anything bad.
I think they're technically trying to work with Reen. You know what I think might be happening? Concerning C and Reen, technically C wants the same things that we do. He doesn't seem to be going for a bad goal particularly, but what he might be doing, I feel, is he might be trying to goad people into finding things that he knows the location of, yet he can't do anything by himself about. AKA, he wouldn't be able to do much about this whole stockpile on himself, but he knew of the stockpile's existence. So, in order to deal with it in the only way he knows how, maybe his plan was to simply goad Reen and the others to chase him down so that they would find it and they would be the ones who could properly deal with it. That's the only thing I can think of at the moment.
Gotcha!
Because there'd be no reason to show us this otherwise, wouldn't there?
I'll fight.
This ain't his stuff.
Okay! Get him, Linda!
Leave it to me. On your knees. They're
They
open.
simply might be wanting us to follow them so that we can deal with this stuff. Because normally they'd have a difficulty dealing with it.
Nice.
A map.
I'm so sorry, Elise, but until I actually level you up proper, schmoover. I was gonna do more farming in that area, in the Reverie corridor, but I feel like I need more options to unlock before I can do proper farming. Because I think, I did look up about the whole phantasmal shard thing.
Sure.
Those are like farmable apparently, but you need to get further in the game, I guess, to get more things that can allow that.
Leave it to me. On
The
your
point I'm trying to make is we wouldn't be able to get them right now.
Follow.
Okay! Get him, Linda!
Get him, Lanny.
Let's go.
You know what? Yeah, that needs to happen.
Roar! Healing down. It's mine.
Ow.
Sure.
Yeah. Got him. It's my turn. All right. Nice work, team.
Rigid Leech is level 7. Eva reaches level 7.
Yay!
You want to know something else I found interesting that I got? I ended up realizing this on accident, but when we unlocked Angelica, she gave us an emblem Master Quartz. I thought that was kind of funny. I didn't even think of that, but yeah, it would give us that Master Quartz. Speaking of Angelica, not that fun. Yeah, we can do this. Insight for... Yeah, that's really good. Give me that.
I don't think we've opened that chest yet.
Shining
have we?
you are.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think... I mean, C's not bad, evidently. I wonder what other characters we can end up getting from whatchamacallit, from the Reverie corridor. What other playable characters can we get? Also, how big of a craps move lift can we get? Because use a piece. Look how many craps could fit into this menu.
On your knees. Now, together.
Iron Cannon! It just now occurs to me that Lammy is alive. Wait a minute, I don't know why I'm just now realizing this, but Eric Gitlam's alive.
Very well. Numbers up.
Eric Gitlam is still alive. We still got Lammy. It just now occurs to me that we've got Lammy for some reason.
What a pretty find.
Lammy also got revived. Yippee! I'm glad we got Lammy back as well. I don't know why it took me this long to notice, though.
A powerful foe. Have at
It's
you.
a bit concerning the fact that it only took me an entire 3 episodes to realize that.
This'll be fun. Now.
Void Breaker!
That's what's down. Okay.
Very well.
I will say this: when I'm able to farm for Phantasmal Shards, I will be farming heavily for them. Listen, I want to get all the slots for BP, Assault Gauge, and all that as fast as possible.
More enemies.
It's my turn.
And I'm not afraid to abuse the fact that that I can use whatchamacallit. I'm not afraid to abuse very easy mode to speed up that process of getting those things.
A map.
Listen, when I'm farming, I'm of course using super easy mode. You want me to wait every day? You want me to wait 10 years?
Finish this quickly. It's my turn.
It definitely feels like Master Quartz don't level up or get as strong as quickly as as they do in the art games, but that's mostly to make sense because of how they their levels or whatnot.
It's my turn.
I really hope we can get C to join in the sorry. I really hope we can get C to join in the Reverie corridor soon. Because I don't want to just get... I want to have all of them. I want to have everybody in the Reverie corridor. We're about to do a boss fight, aren't we? Oh, jeez. It's probably going to be the same fight as well, aren't we? What I'm curious about is if we actually have to fight C and we beat him, do you think we'll get to see what's under the mask? I'm curious.
Wait, I think I hear voices.
Yeah, there are a lot of people further down the passage.
More of C's allies, perhaps? It could be army rebels.
Or both. Maybe that so-called muck is currently mid cleanup. They're not fighting, from what I can tell. Let's see if we can listen.
It's the Imperial Army and the EDF. They are connected.
This confirms our suspicions. You did a fine job making such thorough preparation in such a short time. We owe it all your support. You have our thanks. Helping those who share your ideals is common sense. You needn't thank us. Incidentally, here's the item we were discussing. It's an experimental replica, so only the one exists, I'm afraid. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of it. Absolutely. Our cherished ambition of defeating the Republic was crushed before our eyes, and now new armored divisions like ours are being disbanded one after another. How are we supposed to quietly endure such humiliation as proud citizens of the Empire? Chancellor Osborne charted the course this country should be following. Now it falls to us to walk the path. Exactly. And while it may no longer be with us, Supreme Leader Rufus Alburea is following in his footsteps. Even if we should join the United Nation, our pride as Erebonians shall be eternal. You say it. I couldn't agree more. Your words are most assuring. Do you foresee any impediments to our plan? We do not. We already reached out to our allies, and our forces will assemble tomorrow morning. Well, that leaves for the leaders of our group gathered here to go over the details once more. Before the sun sets tomorrow, this city will fall.
They're planning a coup d'etat. And tomorrow, no less. We're in worse trouble than I thought. We can't let them take over the capital.
We can't, and that's why it's good that we're here right now. I agree. If all the coup d'etat leaders are gathered here, as they say, capturing them now should put a stop to their machinations. Do I get the best schools? Die.
Little do they know that they have just sealed their own fates. I will also aid however I can.
I look forward to hearing of your success. And you will in short order. We will tear down this false government and return the Empire to how it should be.
You're not tearing down anything. What? Who goes there? We're Thor's Military Academy's Class 7. Hereby request a provisional representative Regnitz to arrest you. Give up and come quietly.
The Ashen Chevalier?
How the hell did he find us?
We're leaving. Our work is done here.
Shit.
Void Breaker!
Damn it.
Crystal Edge!
Aerial Dust!
Damn it.
Damn it. We were just a little short.
As fast as they are cowardly.
We can worry about them once we've dealt with the more pressing threat. Listen, the war is over. I understand you don't like how it ended. But what good is organizing a coup d'etat going to do?
Silence! We're not interested in a word you have to say, hero.
You're a filthy traitor, Ashen Chevalier. So many of us joined the army to follow in your footsteps. Only for you to trample all over our ambitions.
You think I wanted any of this
You
shit?
couldn't possibly understand the frustration of those who died in that war. Or even those left behind.
Don't you dare start
It's
this
time
shit.
you took responsibility for your actions.
I think you need to take responsibility for your actions first.
Indeed. Only the truly weak try to blame others for their own failings.
Guess you're too weak to see the obvious. If you don't understand that, then you have no right to lecture any of us.
Thank you, everyone.
Any more kind words are wasted on them.
Enough of this. Now that you've seen us here, you won't be leaving alive.
Like you're strong enough to stop us. Our numbers are roughly even, but I've heard of Class 7's strength. We'd be fools to challenge you head on. Fortunately, we just received a useful tool that's simply begging to be tested.
Oh, crap.
How about we give it a trial run before tomorrow's main event?
I don't know what you're planning, but I suggest you surrender at once. Yeah! Now that I've got my Arcus 2 back, you won't be getting off lightly. You're squaring up against the Millie and Tilly plus Lammy and Sammy combo, and you're not gonna like the punches it packs. It pains me greatly to let that terrible name pass, but this is hardly the time. Clown Soleus!
Get him!
Lammy! Attack!
Kill them! No! It's a gospel!
Clown Soleus!
They're gospels!
What just happened? My orbital staff isn't responding.
Neither is my Battle Orbman.
How did you disable all of our orbital devices?
How do you have gospels?
Could this be the same phenomenon that was documented in Liberl 4 years ago?
So you're up the society's ass too.
We're not obligated to tell you anything, but now, only 4 of you can face us in combat.
I can hardly believe it's this effective. The originals brought the orbital shutdown phenomenon. And this is a perfect replica.
Why?
The Gospel R all but means Valflame Palace's defenses are as good as nothing.
Shit.
Well, how do you like your odds now? We don't stand a chance of losing.
As
You do
if.
realize that if we destroy that device and capture you all, your coup d'etat is doomed to fail, right?
Ha! That's not happening.
All right? This fight's on us. We
Come
can
on,
do
man.
this as long as we fight as a team.
I hate that we to just sit here.
I agree. But all we can do is leave this to those who can fight.
Don't worry, they'll be able to cover us.
We won't let you down.
Not being able to use orbital arts is a hindrance, but it's hardly a fatal one.
You better be ready for the beating of a lifetime.
Come here.
This one's strong. Be careful.
I don't know, depending on how many of these guys there are, I might not have enough scans available. Rifle.
You're done. Very well. Huh. Numbers up.
So we can't use arts.
Hold out.
Black tortoise.
This'll be fun.
Hey, you.
It's my turn.
Your spirit unification.
It's my turn.
Random combat links.
Leave it to me.
On your knees.
Fragrant garden.
I'm up.
Brace yourself.
This isn't.
Come on.
This isn't.
Well.
I'm up.
Well, isn't this a curious sighting? Just a single man. I admire the— oh, Jesus, there's more of them.
Let's go.
I genuinely might not have enough battle scope for
Leave it
this.
to me.
This is some serious bullshit.
You're done. Come on.
What?
Here I go.
You have my thanks.
I'm up. My mind.
Oh, this is funny.
My mind.
three S-crafts in a row. That's hilarious. Farewell. My mind is ultra clear.
Very well.
Oh, no, you don't.
It's my turn. This'll be fun.
Leave it to me.
I'm ready.
Let's go. Come through.
I'll fight.
Very well.
This isn't.
This was a waste of my time.
Uh, Forgive you was strong.
That'll do it.
Fierce waning crescent
A matter,
slash.
of course.
Holy sword of Elvars. Does immense power to cut down any and all evil. So, about that device of yours. Bye-bye. Oh, how can we possibly lose? Well, there's that. Apathetic. He might have made us weaker, but that didn't make him any stronger.
I'm glad we managed to defeat them.
Yeah, he fought really well. Hey, Sammy Lammy.
Cloud Slayus.
Lammy!
Lammy, you're back.
So, what are we gonna do with them? Well, it goes without saying we'll tie him up. The hard part is what we do next. We can't just leave him here.
I'm not seeing seniors anywhere in the vicinity. Could they be further inside?
There's countless hidden passages underneath the capital. They could have followed a different route from us.
I want to go after the EDF too. Perhaps we should split into two groups.
What? Class 7, correct? We're members of the military police sent here by His Excellency. Please go on ahead. We can handle everything here. You couldn't have come at a better time. That's what we'll do then. Thanks for your help.
Let's resume our pursuit.
How did Class 7 know where we were meeting? We kept such a close eye on them. They had no chance to get that information.
I get the feeling it's because of the people that are more than likely behind you. Am I right?
Is it really okay to leave those soldiers behind?
We've done what we've set out to do. What they do now is of no concern to us. They wouldn't have been much help in fulfilling our goal anyway.
We're better off returning to Crossbell and reporting to the Supreme Leader.
You won't be reporting to anyone.
I had a feeling. Hi there, you four.
You will tell us everything you know, and then you will never cause trouble again.
Damn it, an ambush!
Who are you?
I thought you'd never ask. We are the Reborn.
We have no name to share with the likes of you.
We're not here to play games.
Get them!
Rose.
Here we go. Don't need to worry about scanning them. Just need to get worried about killing. Well, that was bad timing.
It's me. Are you ready? Got you. Give it up.
Burst it.
On guard.
Savage. Savage.
Outplayed.
Ask it for it. Not with me. Not with me.
The tenfold.
My turn. In my hand.
Go.
Ready? Target locked.
Mark him.
He got it.
Too late.
Take him out.
Why, you...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, Steve.
Outplayed.
Ask it for it. Ready? He got it.
Too late.
Take him out.
I'll take care of it. Outplayed.
Wow, these guys are super easy.
Looks like I was right to hire you.
Thanks, I guess. We don't skimp on paid work.
Thanks, you two.
Not much of... How could elite soldiers lose to a trio of children?
So, might I ask if either of you are proficient in torture?
It doesn't sit right with me, but I can do it if needed.
Oh, hell nah.
Yeah, I got you, boss.
Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah, 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 nah.
The trick to torture, you see, is that you've got to take it really slow.
I do not like
They'll
this.
need to think that they'll be able to handle the pain. Make it small and steady, and wear them down bit by bit as you inflict more and more.
Fuck no, baby.
If they're still not willing to talk after that, then it's time to start cutting off their limbs. Oh, not all at once, of course. It starts with their toes, then their ankles and knees, then you edge up their thighs. Then it's off with their fingers, wrists, elbows, and shoulders. Oh, but if you just keep cutting away at body parts like that,
I agree with
they'll die of
Lapis.
blood loss. That's why I stitch everything back on as I slice it off.
Oh, hell nah.
So you'll still have your limbs, just they'll be prettier with thread. You'll be like a stuffed toy. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
Fuck no, baby.
Don't worry, I'm real good at this. I won't let you die.
I don't like this.
Still, all I'm using is an ordinary needle and thread. You won't be able to move your arms or legs.
Fuck no, baby.
They'll be sewn to your torso. But no matter how it hurts or how you will it, it'll be like they were never yours at all. You can try your left hand or your right hand.
No.
You can try your left
No.
leg or right leg.
No.
You can try and try and try.
No.
But you'll never be able to move them again. By the way, if you just can't get enough of my thread,
I'll keep going and stitch your mouth and eyelids close. You'll still be alive, and you'll still be able to think. You just won't be able to do anything else. That sure would get boring quick though, huh? I can fix that too. I can attach more string and make you dance around like a big old marionette.
This is...
Oh, maybe then you could be LP's friend.
Fuck no,
I'm
babe.
sure she'd like to get to know some other dolls.
No.
But if you're still not willing to talk after all that, I'll just unstitch your mouth and...
I'll talk! I'll tell you anything! Just please, stop! I beg you!
Good. Fuck that. That
You're
was terrifying.
so scary, Nadia.
That was horrid.
Aw, did you think I meant all that?
Potentially.
Then you didn't? Of course I did.
Yeah.
Stop messing with her.
Sorry. Her reactions are just so cute I couldn't resist.
Hide under Papa C.
I was blowing smoke, LP. I don't do stuff like that anymore.
Anymore?
Anymore?
Yeah, anymore?
There are lots of things in this world that you're better off not knowing.
You know what? You're damn right.
Or...
No, no, no.
do you want to be the marionette at the end of my thread?
No. Fuck no, baby. Fuck no.
Don't go by yourself, you'll get lost. Be back. Going after her.
Oopsie. She's never gonna look at me the same way again.
Your acting was very convincing. Or was that a hearty anecdote from the past?
What did you say to those guys? Half the fun is in the mystery?
Either way, consider me impressed. I thought it was my imagination at first, but one's gut instinct exists for a reason. Eager as you appeared to earn your riches through my offer, you did so with much greater caution than Swen. Your guard is high even as we speak.
Yeah. Kind of been her thing the whole time.
You're slick. Swin might look like he handles our work just fine, but his heart bleeds more than the blood he spills. He's not made for this life. That's why it's up to me to handle the unpleasant side of things.
I see. You make for quite the ideal duo, I must say.
They really do.
Why, thank you.
You each boast unparalleled skill in some respects, and significant flaws in others. Yet your strengths and weaknesses compensate for one another's like two pieces in a jigsaw. It's as if you were carefully selected and trained to become the perfect pair.
We're not together because of that. You call us two pieces in a jigsaw, and it's clear you enjoy treating us like fun parts of a mystery to be fitted in a greater puzzle. But two can play at that game, see? It's been a couple days now. I've already got a good idea on just who you are.
Really?
There are still questions that need answering for it to make sense, so I can't say I know with complete certainty. But I'd bet on me being right.
Really?
How fortunate for me that I've hired one of your intellect.
I'm gonna make this painfully clear. If you stab us in the back, no. If you so much as cause the slightest harm to S, you'll spend every waking moment of the rest of your life wishing you hadn't.
Considering that speech you made earlier, yeah.
And if I were to view that another way, I have nothing to fear so long as I do nothing of the sort. We shall remain good, happy friends for as long as we're together.
Fair enough.
I'd rather not lose two capable hired hands, and I imagine you would rather not lose your chance at the mirror. Am I wrong?
Nope, not even a little.
Well, as long as you understand, sure.
You may be a total villain, but you keep it simple. And I like that about you. Oh, but don't take it like a schoolgirl crush. I already have the love of my life.
Yeah.
A pity that he sees you as no more than an exasperating little sister.
Damn.
Of course you noticed.
Damn, bro.
I'm working on it, all right?
Damn.
Then I wish you well.
That hurt.
Don't take what I said seriously, okay? I was just being cute. Swear.
Cute?
Cute is a choice. And what'd you two follow that up with?
Oh, small talk. Nothing worthy of note.
Just about how she would probably tear me apart if I did anything to you. It was rather interesting. What if I try going backward? Nope. I find it interesting that you can't change the equipment of C's team. I really want to know who's under the mask. I'm so curious. Hey, the demon wheel things.
I'll take care of it. Lady of Darkness. We shall end this now.
And I want to see who else joins this ridiculous team.
How shall we play? Are you ready? Now! Gotcha! I shall!
Let's go for Adam's Ripper.
More have come!
I'll take care of it.
It is Luke Gang Rain.
Ready?
Go for Mark. We might just be able to kill them with the S-Craft that we're gonna get for free up here.
Got you! Got you! My turn!
The mirror image is really cool looking though. Hello!
Poor thing.
Now you're in here. Bye-bye. Nice.
Too late. I'll take care of it.
How shall we play?
Ready?
On guard. Now play.
Asking for it.
Very well. In my hair. You're up.
Come on.
Hey, LP. Put your hands up like this. Like this? Ooh,
Yeah.
I do like this quite a bit.
But of course.
Even perfection can stand
Adel
to
Heart.
improve.
Self. Strength, ATS, and defense up for 4 turns. Restores 3% of HP and gets 30. Releases output limiter, healing one's physical self while boosting one's ability. Interesting. That was the thing that was used in the fight against her. Hey there, demon. Greater Devil.
I shall. Initiating process. How shall we play?
Oh, that takes time. Interesting.
Are you ready? Got you.
Burst it.
I'll take care of it.
Solida.
Releasing output limiter.
Strengthen.
Initiating drive.
Mark.
Target locked. Keep at it.
Too late.
See.
On it.
Oh, I was about to say, it's like I can't use I was about to say, like, interesting. I can't use whatchamacallit here. This is sucky. What do you mean you summon the same thing as yourself and yet you're already like, what the hell is this? What is wrong with you?
I'll take care of it.
Go away! Asshole.
How about this?
Renegade Edge. Did I miss that?
I'm here for you, new BFF.
Ready? Arcus activate.
Me.
Sucks how she can't heal herself in that way.
Arcus
On
activate.
guard. Lady of Darkness. Now play.
Asking for it.
Yeah. You deserve some praise.
Back up.
Appreciate it.
Charge up.
No.
Ready?
Mark.
Target locked.
My turn. How shall we play? Yeah.
No choice.
Do your sword.
Here goes.
On guard.
My turn.
Cut him up.
Me. Are you ready?
Stab helmet.
Got you. Got you.
On guard.
Very well.
I'll take care of
Nice try.
What a waste of time.
Not much of a surprise.
Zoom Zone? Support self, strength and speed up small amount, 20 CP for 4 turns. Hones one's focus to gain CP, increase both attack and speed.
The cherry on
The Ready Bear. Area large are set weak for 2 turns. Oh, hey, the weak sass effect. KO 30% chance. Wraps enemies in threads attached to needles, piercing them to bits with blades they cannot even see. That sounds horrifying. I like it.
I'm curious to see what's in that chest myself.
Thank you.
A simple matter.
It's over there. Could you stop missing?
Very well.
Ready?
How shall we play? Should be around
Ready
here.
Bear. Go! Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Zoom sound. Speed up.
Ready?
On guard. How about this?
Very well.
It does feel like it feels like C's got a lot more like survivability than everyone else.
Target locked.
Mark him.
You're down.
Too late.
How shall we?
We smashed him and thrashed him.
Smashing and thrashing. Bashing and cashing.
Should be easy street.
Okay.
Imagine that C's group never actually goes into the into the Reverie corridor. I doubt that, but imagine that was it just now occurs to me how much oh wait, it uses EP. Never mind. Scratch what I was gonna say.
How shall we play?
Ready Bear.
On it.
I can hit all of them.
Keep at it.
Too late. I'll take care of it.
I shall.
Okay.
You guys got a lot of health.
Target locked. Keep at it.
Rush him.
All right.
I'll take care of it.
Carve through.
Shadow step.
All right. Blade of darkness.
Asking for it.
It's me. My turn.
Bro, seriously?
Ready? You're down.
Too late.
See ya.
Looks like I've...
Even.
Lapis levels up.
All is in order.
What? Where did that open up? What? Why the... Wait, why the respawn the enemy?
You gonna fight that? Is it worth the effort?
Bro, seriously? Sorry, I'm looking at something. I'm kind of just going back and forth and looking. Sorry, I was looking at something.
Look.
Oh, it's
the
just
wall
here.
opened up a whole secret passageway.
We can't strengthen equipment yet, which I don't understand. No.
It's
Heimdall's tunnels have been used by all manner of ne'er-do-wells as a means of moving around undetected. No novel could compare to the real thing.
Evil. think we're almost at the exit. Wait.
Huh?
What's wrong?
No, something is just off.
You have little experience dealing with the spiritual entities of higher planes, I'm sure. Then it's time you gain some. Draw your weapons.
Great.
What the? Departed General, Baleful Raider. What? What is that?
I'm not scared. Not your average monster. Like a devil's tray out of the church's teachings.
This route leads to a cemetery, no doubt one rife with the regrets and anger of the former living. That unrest, along with the stimulation of the spirit veins, must have caused it to manifest.
Pirates doing me, smash out of our way.
Fine
Baleful
then.
Raider.
I'll trounce you twice as hard.
That's a horrifying design. It can use shit. Disorders. EB and CB costs increased.
All right.
Why can you use them? A general of Gehenna made living due to the spirit veins distortions. His chariot, fueled by wrath, leaves mounds of corpses in his wake.
Very well.
The chariot's alive!
Thank you.
Okay.
And the fact that it can use disorders. Any wasted turns.
It's me.
Anytime a disorder is available, I have to waste turns.
Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, we're good.
No touching.
Palace Capellion!
Okay. Target locked.
Mark him.
On guard.
Mute is possible. Blind, technically, but not good odds. But better than nothing.
The simple.
I shall.
Jesus Christ, why is this thing down here?
It's me.
Well, Nightmare and Burn. No Nightmare, Burn 5. My odds are real sucky on that one. Better off using arts, I feel.
On it.
Revelation.
You're down.
Too late.
Yeah.
Real cannon.
The simple.
I'm here for you. New
All right. Arcus, activate.
How shall we play?
No, you don't. Yeah.
Gotcha. My turn. Here I go.
Ready? Target locked.
Mark him.
Buffing.
Strengthen.
Appreciate it.
BFF.
I'll take care of it.
No, you don't.
Stop playing.
Asking for it.
Dark Thunder.
Ready?
Where did... Oh, he's back there. I was about to say, where did he go? I got so confused for a second.
There.
I shall.
On it. Target
Mark him.
How shall we play? Should be
Weekend.
around. Yeah, you go. Got you. Got you.
I'll take care of it.
He's really weak now.
My turn.
Automatic Ripper.
Okay.
Mark him.
Target locked. Buffing.
Strengthen.
All right.
Kill up the children.
Appreciate
New
it.
BFF.
Hell of Resurrection.
Time to set.
Revelation.
Detonate. Keep at it. Cut him.
I'll take care of it. Lady of Darkness.
He's evolved.
Missed.
Here I go. How shall we play? Are you ready?
Here.
Got you! Got you!
Press. Target clip.
Damn it.
Here for you, new BFF. My turn.
Gotta make everything cost more.
Here I go.
Appreciate it.
I can't activate anything.
Can still go.
Not good. I need delay.
How shall we play? Initiating drop.
Thank you.
We deserve some praise.
Interesting.
Hellfire.
On guard. Arcus,
Heal him up.
activate.
Appreciate it.
Very well.
Not being able to level these guys up normally is really taking its toll.
Target locked. Keep at it. All right.
On guard.
Pause Capellion.
On guard. Cut you down. Tenfold.
There's Nadia's here. Praise. How shall we play?
Teddy bear.
You go.
On it. Target
Mark him.
Keep at it.
See.
I'll take care of it.
My turn. Here I go.
Ready? Time to
Revelation.
settle. Detonate. They're down.
Too late.
Buffing.
How's resurrection?
How about
Try and go for the mute and blind.
now play?
Asking for it.
My turn. Initiating drop. Me.
We'll still have it for the next turn.
Arcus activate.
Zero cannon.
There.
Back up.
Appreciate it.
My turn. Initiating
Evil heart.
propulsion output limiter. Very well.
Put up the palace again.
I shall. And you're up.
Not with me.
Tenfold.
We're good. Heal up.
New
On
BFF.
guard.
It's me. Are you
Good,
ready?
Pierce.
Now. Gotcha.
I'll take care of it. Now play.
Asking for it. On it. Target
Mark him.
locked.
Damn it.
I'm here for you. There's Nadia's here. My turn. Initiating drop.
I knew his turn.
New BFF.
All right.
Appreciate
New
it. On it.
BFF. How shall we play?
Shit. Up and at him.
On it.
All right, we're good.
Arcus activate.
Very well.
All right.
That was Capellion.
I'll take care of it.
Savaro.
Asking for it. Ha! Appreciate it.
How shall we play?
Three bear.
Be around, yeah, up you go. Got you.
And
Give it up for the whole gang. I got it.
holy crap, that was a hard fight. I liked it.
You win. I win. Everybody
Holy
wins.
crap. Everything levels up too. You level up. You level up. You level up.
But of course,
You level ups. Holy crap. Looks like we managed to beat it.
You got to jump on me at first, but so long as we can hit it, I can quit. It wasn't terribly strong, not compared to the Thorns people.
They're stronger than most you are ever likely to face. Well, our wings open.
Is it? It looks like a dead end to me.
And I have a secret opening. We'll have to take a look around.
On it.
Holy jaboli! I think I get what the game might be trying to say, though. I don't know what the game's trying to say. I would like to update their courts, but I want them to join the Reverie corridor first. Reverie corridor first. I don't know why I said that weird. Well, we're out of here.
I wasn't expecting to end up in a place like this.
This is where...
Did we lose them? I know I've lost the strength to walk.
Not another step, see?
Crow! Huh? What are you doing here? Crow Armbrust. What are you doing here?
Crow Armbrust.
Well,
Figured you'd know who I am if you took my old alias.
well, now we know for a fact it ain't you.
Indeed, I do. Though I had thought the unrest in Jirai would keep you occupied for longer than it apparently did.
It's dicey over there, but it's nothing Stark can't handle for now. Can't beat knowing friends have got your back when shit hits the fan. You feel me?
I assume you knew we'd show up?
Who is he? This wasn't in the plan. One wrong coincidence, and we might have delivered you to him instead. We only ruled him out because he hasn't gone by sea since the Civil War.
So, are you here to stake your claim on the letter? Or are you seeking compensation for the damages I've dealt under its use?
Thank you, but...
Kidding. I could die of shame thinking of all the stunts I pulled back then.
You keep that stupid name, man.
Even seeing your mask, I get the sudden urge. Smash it to pieces!
Oh, shit.
Really? But my mask is so much more tasteful.
Damn.
You think you can pull it off now, but trust me, you're gonna look back and wish you never did.
I'll take your words to heart.
Really? Sorry, Crow.
Now stand down.
No point. I bought all the time I was looking for.
Oh, shit. They're here, aren't they? Yep. Hey.
Crow? Why are you here?
Great
I
question!
knew you weren't that sea.
We tarried far too long, it would seem.
Alright.
We'll catch up later. Let's take this crew down first.
Am I playing... Who am I playing as first? I don't know.
You won't be taking another
Sure
step.
should not read.
Have that mask on for long.
Oh, hell no.
You had best be prepared.
This is gonna suck ass. Green.
There.
Graduate Thor's Class 7. He's known as the Azure Chevalier and has mastered the 8 leaves 1 blade style.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, this is piss. We're dead. Member Thor's Class 7, known as the Azure Chevalier and acted as the original C 2 years ago. We are screwed in 10 different ways. This isn't a fair fight. This is not fair in any shape. Graduate Thor Class 7, acting ruler of Croydon Province. Cuts down foes via arts and court fencing with
How
grace.
shall we play?
This isn't a fair fight. Also known as White Rabbit, she nimbly flies around the battlefield with her combat shell Aragellum. How do you want me to win this fight? With a miracle? Well, it's about the only damn thing I got an option for.
Target locked.
Here we go.
All right. How about this?
That's one to my friend here.
Very well.
Heal up.
How shall we play? Are you ready?
Here it is. Good.
On it.
We'll keep Eustace down.
My turn.
He's frozen.
Tenfold. I'll take care of it.
They can probably use orders too, I would imagine. Go leader.
Okay. Target locked.
Mark him.
How shall we play?
No touching!
Now let's go, Helion.
How shall we play?
Teddy bear. Ooh. Quick burst.
Spirit unification! Not with me!
My mom.
Gotta put that shield up. Come on. Rain's almost out.
Why is this so?
Use this out.
Judgment time.
Crossbow.
Ready? Target locked.
Go.
Keep at it. All right.
Very well. It's me. Are you ready?
Yeah, Irene.
This is tough.
All right.
All right. This one. Go for it.
No choice.
Through your sword.
Here goes.
Oh, she healed up all her health.
My turn.
Surge.
Shit. Focus on Crow.
How shall we play? Are you ready?
On guard.
I wasn't paying attention.
How about
Make it edge.
On it.
No, you don't. Out of here,
Not
Crow.
bad.
Very well.
Also, it's a million. That name should be easier by comparison.
I'll take care of it. Now, slain.
Asking for it.
How shall we play? How shall we play?
On guard.
Bro, seriously?
Tenfold.
My turn.
Adamus to River.
It's me.
Zero cannon.
I'll take care of it.
On it. Target locked.
Mark him.
It's me. Are you
Here,
ready?
Pierce.
I shall.
Your image.
All right.
Ready?
All right, you're out.
Too late.
Whoa, time out.
Now, timeout.
Not bad.
What kind of loser gets beaten by their copycat?
Hey,
Thanks, Ash.
I ain't lost yet. Reed, let's take it up a notch.
Are we switching perspective now? Oh, now it's the our way around.
Do what you
Come
can,
on.
Thor's Class 7.
I'll show you how devastating I can be.
Don't expect this to go like last time.
Okay, let's kick this off.
Reduce all enemies' HP. We have to scan more. I don't have the... Wait, I can... I have Altina. I can make up for the scan. But I desperately need to get more of those freaking,
Search mode activate. Scan complete.
Very well.
I desperately need more battle scopes. I thought I had... What are you doing? All right. Shit.
I shall go. Switching out.
Green.
Leave it to me. Very well.
Bottom shield.
Protect us. Come on.
Little raid.
I ain't done with you.
Bro, watch and learn.
Oh, he still got his moves. Vorpal Slayer launches double-edged blade into the ground, causing devastation.
Judgment.
On this bullet.
It's mine.
Now.
The doll sees all.
Emerald Eye.
It's my turn.
Holy Sword of Elvas.
Blade of expulsion.
Go!
Battle them all. Now.
Mercy. Mode
Moving
change.
out.
Nah, fuck it.
All for one.
One for all!
You must treat dolls with respect.
The rumors got nothing on you.
This could be trouble.
Zavar.
It's my turn. My
Back.
mind is...
Very impressive.
Shit.
Oh. You're staying here.
It's not easy being outnumbered 2 to 1.
Come on.
Gotcha.
Shooting my shot.
Oh!
You're finished.
The mask. Who are you?
A pity. I didn't expect my cover to be blown quite this quickly.
What?
Whoa. That's impossible. That's
Knew it.
completely impossible. How are... Rufus?
You've grown, Eustace, as have your friends.
Rufus?
How are...
It's Rufus.
Then who the hell's in the...
Well, there's a twist I didn't see coming.
Who the hell is in Crossbell then?
Crossbell.
Then that's not
How is
Rufus.
this possible? How did... What is Crossbell's new Supreme Leader doing here?
You seem to be confusing me with someone else. That title is not mine.
Then who the hell's then Crossbell?
Makes no sense.
Then you had best get to making sense of it. I have my own affairs to attend to.
Of all the people, Rufus is not the one I expected.
Impeccable timing.
Although, thinking about it now, your way of speech makes a lot of sense.
We're off.
Pick up the child.
What do you think you're doing? This is no way to treat a lady.
Swens, Nadia.
Yeah. Wait.
Why is...
They had an airship waiting for them.
Who the hell is in Crossbell then?
There's something we have to know, Rufus.
Did you steal the Courageous too? Did you abduct Prince Olivert and Lady Sherazard? Was that really you?
It was not. I had no involvement in that incident, but it made for some fine bait.
Bait?
But then where could they be?
It was just to make sure
If you
Heimdall
wish
was
to
saved.
know what befell the Courageous Two, make for the Nord Highlands.
Huh?
Why there?
Why?
With that, I bid you farewell.
Rufus!
Should we meet again, let it be in Crossbell.
What? Why? Rename Rufus's roots, Act 2, Vermilion Muck and Mire, Slinking in the Shadows, End. What the hell just happened? C is Rufus! Of all the characters I could have thought, not the guy who's taking over Crossbell and should be in Crossbell at the moment. Anyways, y'all want to go back to Lloyd's route? Yeah, I was about to say, y'all want to go back to Lloyd? I can't believe it's now just fucking called Rufus's route. Thanks, game. Fuck you. I can't believe it's fucking called Rufus's route now. Fuck you. Sincerely. Fuck. Ah. And why does it say there are things like what do these 214s mean? I'm gonna have a stroke. By the way, I forgot this was happening.
Huh? Weren't we just...
Do I have a few screws loose or does some feel off?
Yeah, it's like I just spaced out.
Yeah, it's as if some doesn't add up. It's like my body suddenly feels different. I feel stronger? How's that possible?
There has to be more to this mirror than meets the eye. Is everything alright, Lloyd? Is something on your mind?
No, it's nothing. Nothing important anyway. I'm more concerned about what we're going to find at the ancient battlefield. Let's go. Man's got a point. So now we need to complete Lloyd's route. So I need to adjust my guide so that I'm looking at Lloyd's route now. Hang on. I'm still, like, in disbelief over what the hell just happened.
We should get anything we may need from this village before we have the while we have the chance.
I'm having a stroke. I just want to... Hey. I just want to... It says Rufus's crop. So, who the hell is the... Wait, what? My brain hurted. It hurt. My brain hurt. My brain truly hurt.
I mean, here's the thing that doesn't make sense. He says that he wants...
This Rufus says that he wants to destroy the United, like, Nations of Crossbell thing. But the other Rufus, then who the... If that's this Rufus, if this is the Rufus that, like, that like, truly regrets everything and what have you, then who in God's name is the other Rufus? Because it sure ain't the one that we... What? Yeah, I'm curious about something. If I go into the Reverie corridor...
New visitors register.
Aha! I knew it! I had a feeling. I want to see where Crow is in here. There.
Hey, how's it going?
But I have a feeling we're not in Zemuria anymore, folks. Sounds like we're in for some tough fights, too. Should be a good chance to flex our muscle a little. I got your back, Lloyd. Good to be working with you again. Thanks. Same to you.
I'm always down to talk.
I swear to God. I can imagine that Toa and George are probably other people we can get from the gold ceiling stones. Probably the Stallritter, or the Stallritter too. The Duvali, Inez, and Nea. I can believe that we also get those guys. While I'm here...
Millennial Trove activated.
Millennial. Why does that make me laugh? I'm such a child. Millennial. Give me 1,000 battle scopes, please. And I want Rufus to join the Reverie corridor, please. How many chests do I have open, by the way? 44. That's how many the guide says at this point. Let's see. I just want to make sure if some... I can't believe this motherfucker. So is he just gonna keep his well... On second thoughts, would it be a good idea for him to keep his mask off? Actually, no, not at all. What am I saying? It'd be a horrible idea for him to keep his mask off if he's going around places. He'd be less suspicious with his mask on, somehow. As weird as that sounds, that's true. Sorry, I'm just... I'm trying to de-stress myself after all the insanity I just witnessed about Rufus. Somehow being the one... I'm gonna just wake up from this nightmare. What were we doing? Anyways, while I'm at it, I should probably, because of everything we've got... I did go ahead and max out Reen and Lloyd's court slots, if you've noticed. I just felt like that was necessary. I can give them everybody else. I feel like it's only a matter of time before we combine with Rufus's team. I still don't know how I feel about saying that. Jesus Christ, that feels weird. Sorry. It just feels weird. My brain feels funny. If I can continue this, that'd be nice. I'm trying to open up the guide and it's not working. There we go. Okay. Do I have any more? We have Mona, Millium. It's alive. Rider goggles. Noble frames. Zansu, I don't like it. Warrior eye patch. Spory shades. Gas mask. Curled side tail. Eastern bun. Cute twin. Yeah. Simple ponytail. Shining, floaty friend, shining palm. Floaty friend, okay, that one's just perfect. That one I'm tempted to just put on Millium. But no. Alright, wait. Is this another case of... No. I thought it was another case of the character's, posture changing from outfits, but I don't think so. I'm still gonna throw up over... These guys are still gonna try and attack me. Considering we've already fought all of them, I won't bother refining them, but I am going to be doing all the fighting in here. Oh, the ancient battlefield. Feels good to be back here, though. As weird as that sounds. The ancient battlefield. Been a while since I last needed to come here. If I remember correctly, the Imperial Army had a camp set up here till recently.
That's right. It was taken down when they withdrew from Crossbell. I sensed something menacing farther inside, and it isn't just the monsters roaming around.
Thought I felt some when we passed here earlier. Good to know the old instincts haven't lost their touch. Yeah, we need to be alert. Everyone proceed with caution. Let's look out for one another.
Of course, right.
This team is a little higher. You know what? Hang on. Let me go to the Reverie corridor real quick. Do I have any more? Wait, I don't have to go to the Reverie corridor to do this, do I? Let's leave the Reverie corridor. I do have some Azure droplets. I'm gonna give them to you.
Guess I'm moving up.
It's not a lot. I'm gonna do a lot of farming next time I get a chance. I'm hoping that by the time, I'm hoping that I can soon get access to more, whatchamacallits, Why am I having a hard time with words? Stratums, that's the word. I'm hoping I can get more access to stratums.
Got you.
Salamadragon.
Let's go.
Tiger Charge.
Let's do this.
Go!
This is it.
Wait!
Tiger Charge!
Isn't that just his first S-Craft? Like his very first S-Craft from Zero? Divine Crusade.
Prepare yourself. This ends now.
Wait, this is just your S-Craft too! This is your previous S-Craft! How is that just a basic attack, by the way? Cut it up.
Right? I'm going. To shred. Now.
Mine.
Of course. Yeah, perfect.
Mine.
What do you two say to each other? Anything?
Man, the legendary part of the legendary Shang show is underselling it.
Oh?
Strange, because Scarecrow oversells how scary you actually are.
Thanks. All right, looking at the map, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 total chests, at least on this one map that I'm looking at here. We got a lot of exploring to do.
Enemy approaching. Get ready.
Ragnar.
Let's go.
Feathered Guest.
Good to go.
Is this a card?
Too bad for you.
Ow.
All right.
Still can't believe that's a basic move as S-Craft as a basic move. They really mean business now, don't they?
Mine. Let's go. They're open.
Burst it.
Everyone. Good to go.
Devising.
Back a little fire. That's that. On to the next.
I will say, while it's a bit weird having to get used to jumping about
Let's not forget to open that chest.
while it's a bit weird having to get used to jumping about everywhere with the Trails to Walk system, I do really like it. Allows to make for more interesting story because you can see all aspects of it. At least in my opinion. We're gonna be going that way eventually anyway, so oh lordy gee. Get over here, buddy.
Remain vigilant.
Gold Giant. I just realized how your head looks, and that's Horde.
Why not?
Cut him up.
Back a little fire.
Attempt. Leave it to me.
Divine Crusade.
Now's the time. There. I'm going. Now! Mine! Death awaits you!
That'll do.
To shred!
Okay, all things considered, not really that scary. I'm gonna be real with you. Fools Vermilion.
Fools Vermilion!
Let's go!
Let's
go!
Hi there now!
I've got you!
Good to go.
Device him.
Back a little fun!
A chance! Of course! Yeah.
Frozen.
If I'm to protect what matters most...
Mup. I still wonder if we're gonna fight this corrupted Ilya here.
I'm good to fight!
Do you think Ilya could become a playable character? I mean, if she's able to fight with the mask on, then who knows? I wouldn't say anything's possible. Get over here, by the way. I feel like they're petrified about half of them.
Oh boy!
Holy! Way about half you are new.
Mine! Why not?
Worm hoods. Wait, this guy's new too.
Let's go!
Is he? No, he's not. Wait, why is he? Oh, he's because he's on fire. I was about to say, how are you? Why do you look completely different?
I don't mind.
The amount of strength difference in Rufus's team and everyone else's is staggering.
Death awaits you!
In that Rufus's team is so weak because we can't upgrade them the way everyone else can be upgraded.
Sorry, but we need to press on.
Nice!
It's kind of ridiculous.
That treasure chest doesn't appear to have been opened yet.
Green emblem. One thing that I did notice when I was... Oh, this looks so cool to be up here again. Hi. Serum powder.
A rare drop for the taking.
What was I going to say? I don't remember. I do remember this path, though. It's a lot bigger than I remember it being, though. I mean, it's the same layout, but Jesus Christ. How big is this area?
You're open!
I've got you!
I didn't think it was this big, that's for damn sure.
Back a little fire!
I'm going! Come!
Together.
Perfect! Let's settle! I couldn't have done this alone.
Yes, sir.
An easy victory! To shred!
Phoenix Moon.
Perfect!
Mine!
It's my turn!
I don't mind.
Leviathan.
Back a little fire! Right! You're all right! You're open!
I've got you!
Lubrum Knight.
That's that. On to the next.
I need...
Ratio levels up.
Let's not forget to open that
First bell.
chest. I'm good to fight. Come.
Get over here.
Now. Let's...
Right.
Here, breaker.
You're open!
I've got you!
I don't mind.
Stabbies.
That's that. On to the next.
I really do hope, though, that Rufus can get his, Oh, Jesus Christ, there's so many big
I'll
things
make
in here.
this quick. Come.
Can get his team to join the Reverie Quarter soon. Though it's going to be very confusing, I feel.
My turn.
He's like, hey, Ruf, hey.
Why not?
It's like uses to go see his brother. Hello, brother. What the hell are you wearing? I'm not sure I remember
That's
myself.
that. On to the next.
I've done it!
It could lead to a very curious family reunion, that's for sure.
Come. Now.
Mine. Let's go.
I will say this, it definitely hurts not being able to use, whatchamacallit right now.
I don't mind.
How am I inflicting weak? Wait, I just realized I'm inflicting weak. How? I didn't even know I could do that with this group. Who the hell is inflicting weak here?
I won't let you.
Of course.
I didn't know I was inflicting weak until I just saw it.
Good to
But I've got no clue which member's doing that.
It's my turn.
Oh, it's probably Ellie with the Divine Crusade. That's probably what it is. That's Petrify.
Of course.
Keep it up. Fools Vermilion!
I'm going.
Why not?
Well, let's just bash him.
Leave it to me.
It's only a matter of time before he dies now. Yep, there you go.
You asked for
Death
it.
awaits
Hi.
you. Come. Now.
Fine. Why not? Going back a little fun.
I did not need to do that.
It's my
That was just instinct, honestly.
Got you.
It's over.
I just wanted to press the button.
I know I can always
Sexy.
count on you. Yes, sir.
Yes, up.
That treasure chest doesn't
How
appear to
rude.
have been opened yet.
Let's go. Got you.
Got him. Bring them together.
Perfect.
It's mine.
It's my turn.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay.
Here I go. Take this. They're off guard. Help.
Imagine that Kyo could fight. That'd be funny.
turn.
But I'd also love it, unironically, because they fight with Kyo.
Good to go.
Show, let me see the girl's strength. I still think she would be broken with arts.
It's mine.
Leave it to me.
Mark my words, if Kia becomes an available teammate in the party, like to fight with, she's staying in the team the entire time. That is not a threat. That is a promise. That is the sincerest promise I can make you.
Death awaits you. To shreds.
If I'm to protect what matters...
This door was always locked before, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now's our chance. Yeah. Are those bullet holes? They look pretty fresh.
Hmm?
That's
Oh.
strange. I haven't heard about any fighting breaking out around here.
Huh. It's got me curious too, but no point in playing detective right now. Let's keep moving.
We need to go back down. I missed something that I want to make sure I grab right now. Over here we can fish. And there's a new fish for us to grab here.
Right. This'll be good.
There it is. Not so much a fish as it is a crustacean. But all the same.
Look at the size
Double
of this
crab.
baby.
Alright, we're good to go now. We got all the treasure chests in that area. That little in-between. We're still missing a couple, though. Had to get that open anyways.
Yeah. Got you.
That's a lot of foes. That's behind me.
Fine. Let's go.
I've got you. It's my turn.
That's freeze.
Prepare yourself.
Itchy. Ah, skip it.
Good to go. Going back a little fire.
Burst it.
On my.
I did that instinctually.
Of course.
Salud.
If I'm to protect what matters most to me,
Brave reaches
then I
level 8.
can't lose.
Or Kumo. Link levels. This feels like a game that I would love to try and set in 100%. There'd be no point, like, and I mean in terms of like, I don't mean in terms of like, the obvious, like side quests and all that. No. I don't mean that kind of 100%. I mean in the form of like getting everybody's stats
Just
to
another day
max
for
and all
free
that kind of stuff. This feels like a game that I could just die to. I don't know. That is not the way I want to go. I would like to fight though. Good thing I noticed that, because I would have kept walking. I thought... Oops, that would have been very bad. Because I want to get all the chests first.
It's my turn.
That was almost very bad.
Let's take him.
Oh boy.
Death
More work.
awaits you. Come. Perfect.
It's mine. I
That's-
don't mind.
Leviathan.
You asked for
I'm
it.
going.
I just want to get more teammates, honestly. I want to drag more people into the Reverie corridor.
I've got you.
It's over.
All right. Fire. They're off guard.
Rush.
No worse for wear, I hope.
Okay, it looks like we might be missing 2 chests, or no,
Let's not
3.
forget to open that
Ingenuity.
chest. This is our chance.
Drag him.
Perfect.
It's mine. Why not?
Stabs.
It's my turn. Sorry, but we.
Looks like we're missing maybe 2 more chests, yeah. There's one that's over here, it looks like. Not quite, but we have to go up here anyway, so.
Good to go. That's that. On to the next. Guess I'm moving up.
No, Leviathan 2. I guess that means Lecter really is a permanent party member. I guess if they walk into the Reverie corridor, then that means they really are permanent.
Who knew we'd get so lucky?
If they walk into the Reverie corridor, they're more than likely going to be truly permanent. There's a power
Rare
droplet.
drop for the taking.
And that should be everything for what I can see here on this guide. Yeah. I'm just going to look ahead to make sure there's no additional equipment. Or not additional equipment, but additional something or another. Points, that's the one. Are there additional points? There are, up ahead. We're going to be getting a boss fight where we're getting additional points if we beat it within 40 turns. I want to make sure we absolutely get that without having to waste extra time, so... Yeah, sorry. But we are going to be saying it's very easy. I want my extra Reverie points, okay? Don't judge me. I'm very sensitive. And besides, I care more about the story and the completion stuff. Anyway. Alright, who are we fighting here?
We've been expecting you.
Sal, is that you?
I suspected it was you.
Hello, Sal. Sally.
A pleasure as always, Yin. I keep doing that. You prefer Risha.
Where's the child?
It's good to see you're both in good health as well, Detective Bannings and Miss McDowell. And if it isn't Major Arundel, I trust you've been keeping well since we last met.
Keep it, Sal.
Getting by. I've had my hands full since the last time we teamed up.
So good to see you remember. You were a valuable asset indeed. I wish I could be as satisfied with the sad state Crossbell is in. Thank goodness Master Shin returned to the Republic just before all of this began.
Indeed. It was quite the stroke of good fortune.
Yeah.
I'm thankful you contacted me, at least. Might I ask where Elia and Kia are?
You needn't worry. They're in the fortress behind us. After all, we wouldn't want them being hurt now, would we?
Sal. Shit. Anyway. What is your aim?
Wish I could say I didn't see this coming.
You made your position so obvious by not appearing during the chaos at the signing ceremony.
You're in Rufus's back pocket, aren't you?
Oh, how little trust you have in me. Or you perhaps trusted exactly what I do. The Supreme Leader made contact as we were considering our Crossbell branch's future under renewed independence. Once the elders gave their blessing, we decided to take him up on his generous offer.
Bastard.
You really are the worst.
Loyalty means nothing to them.
They'll betray you in an instant if the price is right. What's more, given their formation and numbers, they knew exactly who among us would be coming.
Astute as ever, Yin. Yes, a kind-hearted informant told us exactly who we should expect, letting us be fully prepared.
An informant?
Lecter.
Don't tell me it was...
No, it couldn't have been Lecter. There would have been no reason to stop the EDF from arresting us if he was working with Rufus too.
Okay, good.
Oh, that's a fair point.
Are you sure you aren't just being too naive?
Nah.
But yeah, pretty sure you wanted him to suspect me, didn't you? White Orchid Dragon.
My apologies for the confusion.
Shot it.
I simply thought it would be easier on you if you didn't know the truth.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I'm starting to get it now. We haven't had contact with that many people since the ceremony. That basically narrows the informant down to someone in Armorica.
Huh?
Someone who knows us well enough to give him accurate information on what to expect.
What the hell?
Who are you suggesting?
Risha.
San-san!
No. San-san?
What's she doing here?
Because the effects.
Wait, it couldn't be.
I told him everything he wanted to know. That you and 2 SSS members came to the village with the red-haired man who'd been to our restaurant.
What have you done to her? Is she under some kind of hypnosis?
Please. I may be capable, but you should know that such things fall outside my area of expertise.
Bastard.
All I did was lend an ear to a kind-hearted young woman who wanted what was best for her friend.
Let's go home, Risha.
What?
The world will be a better place if we do what the Supreme Leader says. You won't have to do anything dangerous ever again.
Wait. It can't be. San-san? You're doing this because you're worried about me?
Risha.
She's giving off the same aura the people at the signing ceremony were.
She's under that influence.
Must have gotten to her without her even realizing it. I guess it was dormant till something triggered it to make her loyal to the Supreme Leader.
Damn it.
You've got to be kidding. That's possible?
This power defies all logic.
Pardon the interruption, but I do believe you'll have time for speculation as you're being escorted back to the city.
Cut the shit.
Wow.
Certainly.
Get over here so I can kick your ass.
I'm afraid we must take all of you into custody. Please try not to take it personally.
I'd like to see you try.
Stay on your toes. Each of them is skilled in Eastern martial arts.
Hold on. This wasn't what we agreed. You said you wouldn't hurt them.
No! Wait! What did you...
San-san!
Bastard!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Settle down. I merely rendered her unconscious for a short while. We'll send her back to the city with you. So don't worry.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Get ready.
Here we go.
Sorry, Sal, but we'll be leaving here under our own power. Let's do this, Risha.
Come on.
Of course. You won't have the time to regret what you've done. We'll back you up. For Kia and Ilya's sakes, too.
Yeah. Bring it.
Forgive me, but we must.
Well, unfortunately for you, you are weak right now, so I don't exactly fancy your odds.
Yeah. Good to go.
Wow. Sal's trusted retainer that never fails to be in tune with his master. He never talks, but his formidable fighting skills speak for themselves.
I won't let you!
I'm going. Perfect.
Come on.
Nice job.
Leave it to me.
Let me just make sure. Okay. We're really good to go then.
Now's the time.
Never hurts to play it safe.
I failed. I failed.
I
My
failed.
turn. I don't mind.
I'm going. Of course.
Right.
Unbelievable.
I don't mind.
Probably worth getting our
Good to go.
craft points up.
You're a tough
All right.
Of course. To shred! Perfect!
Fine! Let's go! Yeah, you're open!
I've got you!
Here I go!
Death awaits you!
Why not?
Get out of
Leave
here.
it to me!
Stoic mountain!
Death awaits you!
Let's go! They're open!
I've got you!
It's over!
Back.
So this is the end.
Thanks, Ellie. I know I can always count on. Nice!
I'm done! I need to...
So let me guess, the fight that we need to get extra rank points on
An impressive performance.
is on
yeah.
Sao.
I hope you didn't think I'd be soft on you simply because we've been allies before. Hand over Kia, Ilya, and Sansan, or we'll leave you no other choice.
How are we supposed to stop her?
I suppose I should have known that even Lao wouldn't be able to defeat you now.
My apologies, Master Sao.
You're outnumbered, Sao. Give Kia back to us. You know this won't end well for you if you continue to resist.
I'll admit that you make a convincing argument, but unfortunately, a few observers have arrived to make sure I honor our agreement.
Who?
What?
Well, looks like you're in deep shit.
Oh, fuck me. Yep, had a feeling. You let them go.
Is that
Garcia.
Garcia? What are you doing here?
He has Kia with him.
Piece of
Ilya's
shit.
there too.
Risha.
Lloyd! Ellie! I messed up. Sorry that I got caught.
Don't worry
We
about it.
found Kia as she was helping evacuate people in the city. But who was going to rescue her? That was when we thought to take her and the nearby Ilya under our wing.
Piece of shit.
Hold on, Kia. We'll rescue you and escape here together. Don't worry.
You've been really brave. Just hold on a little longer. Okay.
Hang on, Kia. Rossi. Piece of shit.
You're not the same police brat from a few years ago, eh, Lloyd Bannings? For a split second, I thought that was Guy at the ceremony. You've really come a long way.
You want to keep talking shit or you want to get down here?
Wish I could say the same about you. All I can feel is disappointment. I honestly believed you'd atoned for your sins and turned over a new leaf.
Thought so too. But then I got offered as much turf as I wanted in this whole United Nation thing.
Really? That's all it took for you to defect?
Sounded like a nice way to get Ravach back together. So, I agreed to knock these guys into shape as commander. Who'd pick 3 hots and a cart over a one-way ticket to freedom? Gotta back the winning horse with its free mirror.
Did you say your goal is to get Ravach back together? That's why you're doing this? But...
Cut the crap! You honestly expect me to buy that, Garcia? You had your chance to escape when I was falsely imprisoned. You turned around and helped me. You told stories about my brother and gave me the perspective I needed. You picked me up when I was at my lowest.
There's something more to this you're not letting on.
Now you want me to believe that you would side with a dictator just to take the easy way out? Like hell you would.
Are you just that much a coward?
Lloyd, you're right. It makes no sense. Neither does Uncle Dieter's choice to side with him.
Maybe you haven't come as long a way as I thought. Still sound wet behind the ears to me.
Cut the shit.
Grow a pair, or get your ass off the battlefield.
Here it comes.
So you are going to offer your support. We do make for strange bedfellows, don't we?
Jesus Christ.
I'm just tired of how long this is taking.
We're fighting both?
Helping you makes my skin crawl. But you'd best damn pull your weight, White Orchid Dragon.
I wouldn't want to disappoint you, old friend. You always did
Christ.
make my heart dance with excitement as an enemy. I hope you'll do the same as an ally.
Oh shit. The Killing Bear. The White Orchid Dragon.
Great. A former regimental commander from Zephyr and a master martial artist.
Yeah.
neither of them are to be taken lightly. Let's settle this, Sao.
Oh,
Good
shit.
luck, guys. You can do this.
Hang in there, you two.
We will. Just you watch.
We'll be there to save you before you know it.
Let's go.
Let's see if you're up for a real fight.
Shall we do battle?
Be victorious within 40 turns. Known as the White Orchid Dragon and the manager of Crossbell's branch of Heiwei. He's a powerful Eastern martial arts master.
You vile.
Let's go.
Garcia. Former Jaeger of Zephyr, known by many as the Killing Bear. He uses raw strength and tactical military martial arts to bury his enemies.
All right.
Alright, had enough of your shit. First Vermilion.
All right.
You're going to be getting Kia back.
Behold my dance.
Now.
It's my turn. Prepare yourself. This ends now. Divine They're off guard. Help me out.
Even I'm getting fired up.
You're not here to play.
Cut
Could
the
be
shit.
doing better. Okay. Okay.
It died.
That's that. On to the next. Yes, son.
Give me them back.
Damn kids.
Splendid.
Now's our chance.
Go.
Risha, Ellie.
Get him. Come on. Yeah.
What are you?
Not a chance. Don't move. Piss off. You're right, Kia.
We did it.
Leah.
Lloyd!
Kia. You're all right, kiddo. No.
Kia. You're not hurt.
Kiddo.
I guess I don't have anything to worry about if you have the energy to tackle me from behind like that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yep, I'm fine. Thanks for coming to save me. I never doubted for a second that we'd see each other again.
Neither did I.
Thanks, kiddo.
Ilya, are you all right?
I don't...
Risha, you came all the way here just for me?
There's something wrong with her.
You look like you're totally exhausted.
No,
Take it
I don't
easy.
think she's right.
We'll get you somewhere where you can recover. Huh?
Something's wrong.
You're all right.
Well, at least we finally managed to get things under control.
Shit. Watch out for Ilya.
Ah, hell.
That's not normal. Ilya. No!
Risha, get away from her!
Move! Please! Yeah. She's under control.
What a shame. I nearly had you, Risha. Those were terrific reflexes. You always do live up to my expectations.
Ilya?
The one who corrupted everybody. Risha! Zai!
Oh.
Thank you! Huh? Where have you been, you idiot? Zai! Yeah! Holy beast sight!
It's good to see you two again.
Hell yeah, buddy!
I've come to resume my duties as your police dog.
Aw, about damn time, Zai! Get him! The wolves!
What?
Get them!
Wolves? They're just a bunch of mangy beasts.
Oh, they are more
if
than
only
that.
it were the beasts.
Wazzy! Vold!
What are you guys doing here?
The Grouse Ritter. Not bad. Wasn't expecting you to dodge that.
You guys better be leaving.
We heard. All the more reason we couldn't have arrived at a better time.
Wazzy!
That Rufus fellow is proving to be even more dangerous than I thought.
What's the Grouse Ritter doing here?
No problem to me.
No wonder the old gut was telling me things were gonna work out.
Hell yeah.
Guess that makes me 2 for 2 today.
Take your fellow evildoers and be gone, fallen dancer. Your schemes have met their end.
So it seems. What a shame that we lost the element of surprise.
Get away from
How
here.
I hate letting Lloyd and Risha escape from my grasp, but oh well.
Fallen dancer.
Gotten into you.
You've got to be kidding me.
Something's wrong with her.
Guess the party's over.
I can't believe she was normally
And
do
I was
this.
just starting
Whatever
to
that damn
enjoy
mask was.
myself too. We'll have to settle for letting you have Kia. May we meet again soon, Yin and SSS.
You cower away. Bastard. And you leave too. Yep. The fallen dancer.
That outfit.
As I thought. That damn mask is controlling her.
We'll cut things short for today. Enjoy your freedom while you can and have fun struggling against the inevitable. You're helpless to stop us, now that you've lost your way.
Really now? I wonder if you're right.
What's that supposed to mean?
The curtain has risen on the show of a lifetime, and nothing can lower it now. So sit back and watch the fun unfold. The world will soon become one with Crossbell at its center, just as we've always wanted.
Piss off.
Ilya, wait! Wait! It's not true, right? Tell me you weren't the one who enslaved the people of Crossbell.
Risha.
Tell me you weren't the one who turned poor Santan against us.
You'll have to prove yourself worthy if you want to play a part in this great performance.
Ilya.
No performer gets to take the stage without an audition now, do they? I'm looking forward to playing judge.
Ilya!
Well, thanks to the Grosser and Zeit, we at least got Kia back. Act 2 of Lloyd's route. Lost Heroes. End. We can only advance into Rufus's route, interestingly. Okay. I still can't believe you're freaking Rufus. Can we get an explanation as to who the hell is in Crossbell then if you're here? It's 9 Volley! Wait, is Jingo here? Is this Jingo's airship? It is! And it's Mishi sponsored. Alright.
You were quite punctual.
You bet.
Thanks, Jingo.
Sup, and welcome aboard the Argo, the vessel of Nine Valley's new high-speed transport service.
Rufus, what's going on? How are you both in Crossbell and outside of it at the same time?
Our pilot is a child.
Don't worry, she's smart.
You might have been better off on the ground.
No, don't worry, she's...
I'll have you know that I'm a licensed pilot. And that's real rich coming from you guys.
I'm about to say, hang on.
You look like a bunch of kids about to go on a picnic with their daddy to me.
Rufus has become the father of the group.
Ooh, we got burned.
Phew. But boy, did I not see your daddy's ID coming. Who knew my mystery client would turn out to be our former Governor General, Rufus Alberea? Oops. What, do you prefer Supreme Leader now?
No, that's not the same Rufus. This Rufus seems sincere. This is the Rufus that we saw at the
Please.
end.
If I knew I'd be repeating myself so soon, I would have gathered my audience. That title is not mine.
So there's something that's copying him.
But then...
Who the hell's in Crossbell?
I'm confused. Who's Rufus?
This guy.
That's this guy's real name. C was a nickname.
But there's also a guy who is exactly him in Crossbell.
So it's Rufus, huh? I think it's much cuter than C.
Thank you.
I give it 85 points.
Damn.
Ooh, he kicked your butt, S.
He tied you.
Why would I care when I don't even get what criteria she's basing these on?
So are you famous then, Rufus? Everyone seems to know who you are.
Yes, but not in a good way.
He's not just famous. He's super famous. He's the elder son of House Alberea. one of the 4 great houses of Erebonia, and he became Crossbell's first Governor General. Together with the Empire's Chancellor and Crown Prince, he led the country to all-out war. That's all the big common knowledge stuff, but trust me, I know all about the skeletons in his closet.
Yeah.
Wow, you're so smart, Nadia.
Is knowing part of handling the unpleasant side of things?
Wow, you're so smart, Rufus.
Can she try not to stir up trouble with him?
No.
Yeah, well, he's apparently not done making a name for himself. Because 3 days ago, he busted himself out of jail so he could lead a load of black-clad soldiers into Crossbell and occupy it again. Then he declared himself the new Supreme Leader and claimed he was carrying on the late Chancellor Osborne's will.
And you're saying that wasn't you?
Yeah, hang on, you were in Crossbell yesterday and at noon today making statements. When you have time to go to Heimdall? He could have been at this Crossbell, you said. He's been with us the entire today and yesterday. And that means whoever the hell's in Crossbell's an imposter.
So there are 2 Rufus Albareas. Or more like...
One of you is a fraud?
So it seems. I have no interest in making a public show of him being one, mind you. But I am the genuine Rufus Albarea. On that, you have my word.
I guess I believe you. Even if Crossbell mistakes the art guy for the real deal, your brother'd be able to tell the difference.
Yeah.
Can't say I even care. I'm seeing it for the mirror. Speaking of, I thought the Arbonian government seized all your assets. How are you gonna pay your fare?
Well, I've long kept my assets spread out in the event something like this were to happen. What the government sees is a mere fraction of what I own. Damn. Really do prepare for anything, huh?
Phew, I was worried we were duped into doing charity work for a sec.
Well, we come this far. I think it's about time to start filling in the blanks. About what exactly? You. We don't plan to call things off just because we know who you are now. But you've got to admit that you're not an average guy, and that means being around you is a huge risk on our part. I think you owe us a more thorough explanation on what you were up to before we met and what you're after now. It's the least you can do if we're going to keep working together. Very well. I intended to do as much from the very beginning anyway. You'll have to understand the full scale of our situation before we advance to the next stage. Rufus's tone remained flat as he recounted recent events. It began late at night on March 14th when Oryx fort in the Croissant province fell under attack. This was the work of the Ebon Defense Force, who were there to aid the Crossbow Division of the Imperial Defense Force in their escape. Upon freeing the IDF from their underground cells, they continued on to another cell in that same fort, Rufus Albareas. Yet their aim was not to free their former leader, but to assassinate him. Rufus deftly turned the tables against them while also managing to extract a wealth of information, even if their knowledge lacked the finer details. He learned that they had abducted Prince Oliver and would be executing a major operation in less than 24 hours. He also learned of a small suitcase that the EDF wished to find with great urgency. Sensing trouble brewing in the wake of Crossbell's liberation, Rufus then resolved to escape to better assist the situation at hand. So he really was going to serve his time. Rufus really did feel bad. Okay, thank goodness. I actually feel really happy now that it wasn't just all bullshit what he said at the end of Cold Steel 4. He really did care. He really did want to make amends. And I guess, what better way to do it than to figure out why the hell someone's impersonating him? The next day, March 15th, was no less eventful. An imposter using Rufus's name and face as his own stormed Crossbell's signing ceremony and declared it occupied once more. This information, paired with intelligence gathered to suggest further trouble brewing in Heimdall, helped the real Rufus ascertain his next objective. He issued a statement claiming to be the prince's abductor to lure Class 7 to the Imperial capital. And following that, he set his sights on Oryx Canyon to take this enigmatic case the EDF were so desperately seeking. That's how he came across... Yeah. You know the rest, of course.
You've been a busy boy, huh?
Well, I'd been cooped up in a cell for half a year. I had plenty of pent-up energy eager to be spent. To continue, it's clear that the actions of the EDF and my spurious self were planned to the letter. I imagine a multitude of events these past months have been a part of their grand scheme, not just the recent attack on the city. The post-war occupation, the occupiers electing to ignore my calls to surrender, and even the city's liberation a month ago.
This fake Rufus is pulling the strings here. You being around's only gonna be one big headache for him. You think it's possible you being locked up in the same place as the IDF was intentional?
I would assume so. Everything about it right down to my assassination attempt. And that in itself, it was just a small part of something much greater.
Then what are you planning to do about it? You sound like you got a pretty idea of what you're up against. So what does the real Rufus want?
I have two goals. First is to eliminate the imposter who seeks to use my name for ill. Makes sense if it means them being around equals people trying to kill you. The second is to settle a past debt.
Oh?
Crossbell's current status traces its origins to the war that ended not long ago. I, the primary member of the Ironbloods, was one of the two who led the charge in that war, the other being the very man whom I revered as a father, the late Chancellor. Having made this mess, it falls to me to clean it up.
Ironbloods are an awful loyal bunch.
Oh, so he really does just want to do what Osborn kind of wanted to have everything fixed up in the end. And he just wants to follow that. I also feel a certain degree of responsibility towards Crossbell as its former Governor General. You're not a bad man. Let me see if I got my head around this. In short, you want to rectify Crossbell's situation and fix whatever's going on in Erebonia. That sum it up right? That would be the end result, yes. You know that's a lot to expect for people to pull off. That's why I never specified it being us to achieve that end result. There's no reason it has to be us who faces our enemies. Confronting evil and overcoming it with heart and willpower is best suited to heroes, not villains like myself. Like Green and his friends, whom we fought earlier and their SSS counterparts in Crossbell. No need to imitate what they have perfected.
Works for me. Doesn't feel like our style.
What we can do is learn the truth behind these myriad occurrences in our own way. It's as I thought. Rufus is going basically, with the hindsight that Rufus knows, he's going around making sure that the SSS and Class 7 can figure out where they need to go. He's basically leading them a trail to the right area. Leading cookie crumb trails, basically, to do the right thing. And we can start with a very valuable clue we happen to have in our possession. You.
Hmm? What is it?
Yeah, the doll.
Why are you staring at me? You're just so cute that we can't help ourselves. Really? I see. That makes perfect sense. He admires the destiny of a masterpiece. Gaze upon me to your heart's content.
It's hard for me to picture a doll being the key to unraveling all that's going on.
It's weird, yeah.
Oh! Wait a minute! Of course! Wait a minute! Of course! A living doll that's a perfect copy of a human. You know what that'd be pretty damn useful for? Making copies of people. That Rufus that's in Crossbell's a damn doll, isn't it? Not remembering anything makes him that much harder.
Got any plans for tackling that one, boss?
I just so happen to have a question for you two regarding that very issue. Jorg Rosenberg was her manufacturer and the man who requested that she be delivered to me. Well, technically, yeah. Now that our work in Heimdall is done, I was hoping to visit him in person. But your hesitant response tells me that may not be possible. Has something befallen him?
Nope, he's fine. It's just not much would be gained by going to see him.
He's the one who gave us the job, but he specified that he was just an intermediary.
I guess that whoever had him and give us the job also is the one who got him to make it her. Mainly because he didn't seem to know much more than we do right now.
I see. Then our only choice is to aid her in recovering her memories after all. I assume you don't know where you were originally crafted.
I wish I did, but I'm afraid not.
I've got a place we can start at least. Jorg didn't directly deliver the case to us. He said to pick it up from the Moon Temple.
He must have hidden it there before hightailing it out of Crossbell.
It'd be a safe bet to say she was made there or close to there. Almost certainly the Rosenberg studio on the Maine's mountain path, then.
Sounds about right. We passed it on the way to the temple, but we didn't go inside.
A wise decision. If the Meister hid the case elsewhere, then the studio has been compromised in some manner, I'm sure. We still do not know if her memory loss was unintended or deliberate. Danger or no, it's possible we'll find something to ease her current predicament. So we know where we're going then. Of course, our course was always going to lead to Crossbell. The timing is apt. We may as well go now.
How are we going to get in when the boars are so well protected?
Fear not, for I have a plan. though it will require some preparation. I need your participation in order for it to work, but the details can wait. For now, rest well, children. Rufus has become the father.
I was getting so sleepy while you talked, but I feel wide awake now. Perhaps I'll tour ship and see what everyone's up to.
Are we gonna be walking around? Yeah! Oh, yippee! Okay, I'm curious. If I go to the Reverie corridor right now, I can't go to the Reverie corridor right now.
Nah.
Hey, Lapis.
Is she asleep?
Sure is.
That's a shame. I wanted to play with her.
Sorry to disappoint, but let her rest, okay? She always wants to sleep, so today's been a long, rough one for her.
Does she normally sleep a lot?
It's an understatement. She spends most of her off days out like a light. She's even fallen asleep in the middle of combat.
Has she ever been to a doctor to fix it?
Oh no, she's not sick, just very laid back. It makes life a real pain sometimes, though, let me tell you.
I'm sure it does.
But she's my partner, and there's no one else I'd rather depend on when it counts. Besides, I swore to protect her in her brother's place. I intend to honor that for the rest of my life. Ace.
Are you and her brother different or the same? I'm finding it hard to wrap my mind around the idea of siblings.
Let me put it like this. How would you feel if Jorg Rosenberg were to make another doll exactly like you?
If they were exactly like me, then they would be perfect. The world being blessed with more perfect things to admire is a good thing.
Well, what if that other doll wasn't as cute, pretty, strong, or as emotive as you are? What if others called them a failure?
There isn't any such thing as a Rosenberg that's also a failure. But if by some chance that were to happen, I'd be very annoyed to hear others speaking of them that way.
There you go then. That's how siblings are.
You think Rufus would be annoyed if he heard something like that about his brother? That's who that boy we saw before is, right?
It's me. I don't know the first thing about what goes on in that guy's head.
That's a mystery?
Yeah. Anyway, you should try to get some rest while we have the chance. Assuming dolls need rest anyway.
Okay, thank you, Swin.
Yeah, I have to assume that other one is a puppet then. The other Rufus that's attacking.
I wonder what it's like to have a sibling. Do I have any out there?
Yellow, blue, yellow, blue. Mishy!
Well, this is my cutest little customer. My littlest customer. You want some? I just felt the urge to tour the ship, and you're hardly big. I'm still bigger than you, and come to think of it, I haven't introduced myself to you yet, now have I? The name's Jingo. If there's anything you want your hands on, you just give me a holler. I'm Lapis. Nice to meet you, Lapis. By the way, you're not human, right? Indeed, I'm not. I am a proud Rosenberg doll. Really? The world's full of surprises. You don't look surprised to me. When you're in my line of work, you meet all kinds of folks. You're not the first unusual customer I've had. I'm not? Your job out sounds very interesting. You know what else would be interesting? Mods. Can I interest you in a Gatling gun for an arm or eyes that'll let you shoot lasers out of them? I'll give you a pretty discount. You can do all that? It'd be worth a shot. I agree that would be interesting, but none of it sounds as beautiful as my current design, so I'll kindly pass. No big. If you change your mind, you know where I am. I certainly do. Anyway, it's about time for Cerberus lessons. Cerberus? Yeah! What's this lesson about? Being the strongest guard dog around. Well, now I gotta know. What does that take? So far, I've had him help with the cleaning and run my shop. But today, he's getting pointers on flying Do not make the dog fly the airship! He's gotta be able to navigate anything life throws at him, and that includes the steering wheel. Do not make the dog fly the airship! Okay then, first I need you to plop yourself on top of my seat. Wait, is this gonna work? I guess as long as your front paws can reach the wheel, that's all good. You can do this, Cerberus. Good boy. Do not encourage this, we're going to die! No! Hang on a minute. Stop this, Swin! I wasn't gonna butt in at first, but I can't just keep my mouth shut after what I just heard. Oh yeah? What's that? Maybe the whole idea of trying to teach a dog to fly this airship? Still not hearing what the problem is. How's he supposed to learn if he doesn't take the wheel? All of that is a problem. You're trying to make a dog transcend the limits of the canine species. Come on, now you're just satyrating. But you're welcome to tune in on his lesson if you want. Part of what I said makes you think... I just had a dream where a whole airship fell out of the sky. Where are you, S? Comfort me.
Anyway, we're paying for this flight, so if you want to attempt the impossible, do it on your own time. We'd like to live for the landing, if you please. Woof.
Oh, fine. You're on tough customer.
Please don't kill us.
Cerberus is so cute. I hope I can pet him later on.
Menace. Menace to society and reality as a whole. Rufus?
I'm afraid this side of the deck is occupied. You'll have to sleep elsewhere.
Do you not want to sleep inside? Bro, are you okay?
I wasn't planning to sleep out here.
Oh? Then what's brought you outside?
I wanted to go stargazing. What about you?
I wanted to take in the night air.
Aw, Rufus and his child.
Since we're both here, there's something I'd like to ask.
What is it?
I know that you're a famous man, but are you a good man or a bad man?
Oh.
Bad, though that would be putting it mildly.
Rufus.
So very bad?
Very, very bad. I have used anything and everything to advance my interests, be it titles, fame, or even those pure of heart.
Rufus.
There is little point in feigning a moral compass when human lives hold no value to me, or acting chivalrous when all that does is hinder me.
Do you still feel that way?
I do. I'm using you, Swin, and Nadia to bring my designs to fruition, am I not?
I don't know if I believe that.
I'm also using those we met in the capital, like my brother.
None of that sounds like something someone good would do, yes. You really are a very bad man.
I'm glad we could come to an understanding. So, armed with that knowledge, what do you intend to do?
Am I supposed to do something?
I suppose a doll has no reason to care if a human is good or evil.
Being a doll has nothing to do with it. But were you hoping I would admonish you? Or perhaps comfort you?
No.
Of course not.
Okay, then I still intend to do nothing. Whether I praise you for your deeds as a hero, or chastise you for your misdeeds as a villain, it won't change you at your core. You are who you are.
Just how does humanity look through your lens for you to think in such simple terms?
I don't know. I can't answer that when I'm still learning about what it means to be human. All I can say is, I don't see if you're good or bad, where you're from, or how you were raised. I don't see what you've done or haven't done, what you possess or what you lack. Because none of those are what make you exist as a person.
No.
So it can't be that you suddenly don't exist just because someone decides to reject those parts of you.
That's quite a philosophical approach to the matter. Or perhaps that objective thinking is the most one of artificial intelligence can fathom.
I don't know. How could I know? Just to me, being is what makes a human a human.
Perhaps you're right.
And so, it's what makes you, you.
Perhaps you're right.
Rufus.
I don't remember the exact moment I began to search for meaning in my life. My father elected to raise me as his own son, irrespective of the fact I was born because his wife laid with another man. He did so with the same ease he rejected his flesh and blood because he was born from a common woman. When I learned the truth, I finally understood that House Alberea wanted me not as a human being, but as a product of noble blood.
Rufus.
It was so hard to bear that it made me sick. Was that all? Was that the only reason I existed?
For blood?
I refused to accept it. I couldn't take it. And as I turned my eyes from this terrible truth, a new, more terrible thought dawned upon me. If that was not the reason I existed, then what was? That was when I met him.
Osborne.
It is said we seek that which we do not have. Through him, I sought the father I never had. I convinced myself that if I did as sons do and became more than he ever was, then I would understand the real reason for my existence.
Is that why you... So that's why you wanted to become a god, then? You wanted to know the reason for your existence.
And there it was. At last, I had a goal, something to pursue.
And when you combine that with the objective of the rivalries, it just combined into becoming a god.
I stopped at nothing to make that goal a reality.
To find a purpose.
There was no effort too ambitious, no principle too sacred to violate.
You just wanted a reason to exist?
But no matter what I did, it still wasn't enough. Everything I had done to secure my victory had led to a resounding, humiliating defeat. A defeat at the hands of my own brother, who, despite his unfortunate upbringing, had grown into someone strong and true.
Rufus.
I envied him for that, but perhaps I should have known all along that a mere product could never hope to have a real, genuine purpose. The whole predicament would have been worth a laugh had it not been so deeply painful.
Rufus.
Why am I here? What is my reason for being? Who am I?
Now I just feel bad about... He did everything because he just wanted a reason to exist.
You are who you are. I don't see what you've done or haven't done, what you possess or what you lack, because none of those are what make you exist as a person. Just to me, being is what makes a human a human.
Such nonsense.
Rufus. Oh.
I thought you weren't planning to sleep out here.
I hope Rufus
I'm unsure if dolls are capable of catching colds.
I hope Lapis can give Rufus the meaning he's been searching for.
But I believe you've taken in the stars enough for one night.
Give him that reason for existing. That's all he wants, after all. Alright, and the crossbell. Surprisingly easy to get in. I guess we gotta figure out more about this fake Rufus. Are you all prepared? Ready to go anytime.
We're good at this stuff. I don't know what we're paying for, but I'll give it my best.
Our interest will be best served if you say nothing at all.
Okay then, I'm gonna make a landing.
Crossbell Airport. Is the luggage going to be checked? Halt! Are you authorized to be here? This is a ballsy move. Your Excellency! What's the meaning of this? You stand in the presence of our Supreme Leader.
We informed you in advance of our arrival. Why were you not ready and waiting?
Our deepest apologies! There's no need to be quite so harsh. These are good men. This airport has only been under their jurisdiction for a few days. It takes time to adjust to new responsibilities. You are merciful, Your Excellency. We will ready court for you at once. No need. I've arrived for one personally, so remain here and continue your duties. Yes, Your Excellency. Nice. What a bizarre experience. Not everyone gets to be their own I was about to say, this is the weirdest thing.
It's hilarious. Good on you for thinking up, boss.
Well, I wasn't lying about them being good. It won't be long before they learn the truth from their superiors and come after us. We shouldn't remain in the city any longer than is needed.
Here, let's scope the place out first, though, right?
I suppose. We'll have to make it a brief tour before continuing on to the main mountain path.
Does part of scoping out mean inspecting all the restaurants? It's gonna have to wait till next time.
Can I go back to the Reverie corridor at any point? Hey, he's back in his outfit. I don't know.
Alright, I got stuff from Jingo.
What is it?
Farewell gift, apparently.
Custom rod and custom spooler. Fishing bait. Does she think we're off on a picnic or something?
What's a picnic? You're too darn cute, LP. No point looking a gift horse in the mouth. Let's use it. We'll look like Taurus or something. Good for cameo.
Indeed. I'll leave it to your direct discretion. Just try not to stand out too much. Got it. Might be nice to take a breather every now and then. You not be seen by others or used.
Very well.
Ready?
How shall we play?
All right.
This is very funny to me. This is very funny to me. Okay. Okay, there's a couple things we can apparently do. First off, I want to see, can you even go? You still can't go to the Reverie corridor. I wonder if the game's going to make us progress to the point where we can eventually go to the Reverie corridor. Anyways, I'm curious to see what the hell is happening to Central Street. Alright, first thing, apparently if we go to... We're gonna start at Central Street.
So, where should we start our search? The administrative district? Could be flying a little too close to the sun, but then again, sometimes that's what you gotta do to nab something juicy.
Very astute. Indeed, the higher the risk, the greater the reward.
I don't see why we shouldn't go there at some point, personally.
I'm scared to talk to some of these NPCs.
Ready?
Time to
All
go.
right.
What happens if I... Oh, I'm scared to talk to some of the friendlier NPCs. Apparently you can go to Garon and get some equipment upgrades, but the guide recommends you don't do that for some reason, but I have a feeling I know why. It's probably because we're going to be gaining access to the Reverie corridor with Rufus's team, isn't it? Something like that. But it does say to go into the Times department store. Oh yeah, we never read the books. I don't have the books. Never mind.
My turn.
Forgot. Oops. We can buy Moonless Morn and the Crossbow Time Special Issue. Crossbow unified under a new system. We could buy the Mishy Tail, but I don't think we need to. There's technically no reason for us to go to the Genton Orbital store, but I want to talk to Wendy. I want to go to the Special Support Section's house, too. Yeah, there's no reason for us to technically go, but I want to talk to Wendy.
Welcome to... Oh, it's not if we have kids your age coming in by themselves. Just between you and me, if you're the good kids that think you are, you should stay home where it's safe right now. I don't know what the deal is with that horrific ass speeches they keep playing on the Marcos around town. They seem to be brainwashing people to follow his every word. Be careful. Anyway, if your kids get in any trouble, I'll try to help you out best I can. I know some good people, and I'm sure we can find a way to help you, even if we have to keep on the down low. How generous.
Yeah, okay, so Wendy at least seems fine. And now I want to go see if we can enter the SSS. Yo! No, cop! Precisely. And seeing as it appears to be vacant, we best be on our way. I wonder if we'll find, like Estelle, Joshua, Agate, Tita, Erica, Agate, Lisa, Machias, Toa, and Sharon. Next up, though, apparently we want to go over to West Street. Where's the way to West Street? We want to go talk to Oscar.
I smell fresh goodies.
Honest.
They hype
How
this
shall
place
we
up like
begin?
just anything you'd find in Heimdall.
I'm a ghost.
Nadia, we have to stop here and gather some intel. My turn.
I knew you were both just screwing around at the Capitol.
Rufus, how does it feel to have become a dad? Maybe by having this random family, he'll be able to be happy. Whoops. Devil's Food Cornet. Because the color is inspired by the Supreme Leader in the Duskin Dancer. Oh. No, they're brainwashed too. Screw you. I'm unhappy. Next up, we want to go to East Street. Well, first go to 9 Volley. Ashley, you first look like you'd have some pretty interesting stories. Don't get your panties in advice. I'm not gonna pry. I got enough going on in my life. You four can have a look around.
Wait, did she say 4? Oh, wait, you gotta keep down. I guess it's too late for that.
Who do you think you're fooling? I must feel bad for you. If that was your idea of being so, then I don't see you getting very far. She's really tearing into us. Oh, now I think about it, did she design a storefront say? Correct. This is 9 Volley's main store. Jingo would be her daughter. 9 Volley is one of the few businesses that caught my attention as Governor General. It certainly seems to have its uses.
Yeah, you are still covering your rear end. You're a real piece of work. What are you guys talking about? Someone explain it to me.
Would y'all knock it off with all whispering? Wrap it up. Try to run business here. Either buy some or get out.
Yes, ma'am.
Just point. Stores like this are more of our style. Should be able to probably stock up while we're here. Manly Munchies pancakes and juice. I can't use these apparently. Okie dokie. Oh, there are more stuff available here now. Interesting. Leave. I can't get our house small. We want to go to the Fisherman's Guild next. Oh no!
Oh, that's One North's picture of a fish. What exactly is it? And why do I have it hanging here like it's such a big deal? That's maybe what they call a fish print. It is pretty impressive to look at, I gotta admit. You learn something new every day.
Essentially a way to leave an imprint of a fish you have caught on paper. It's our first time seeing one up close as well. Given its prominence, I think it's safe to assume this must be a fishing shop.
That's right. Didn't you guys just start learning how to fish? I never realized it was possible to catch fish this big. How cool. You think I could learn how to fish? I'd love to try. I don't know. You're pretty tiny, LP. Some of those big catches might give you a hard time out there.
I wouldn't quit your day job if you asked me. The fish would be the one reeling you in.
Oh, come on. You guys don't fool how strong I am. I can handle a fish that big, no problem. You'll see.
To be fair, she carries a giant great axe. She's probably right. Whoa, we got customers. And it don't look like you're with the Em Defense Force. Phew, that's a relief. You folks seem pretty young, but I can tell the two of you in the back have got a real zeal for fishing. Huh? Truth be told, the Fisherman's Guild's got a lot going on right now. Hate to say it, but we ain't in an active operation right now. In fact, all our members got separated. I managed to make it back here in one piece, but as for the others, well, it's Still, I can't just leave a couple of fervent fellow fishers out to dry when they've gone to trouble coming out here. Anyway, I'll go ahead and sell you your kids' fishing equipment. If you need anything, let me know and I'll hook you up.
So kind of you, sir. Thank you so much. Sounds like you've really been through the ringer lately, huh?
If you don't mind, then. I think it will take some time to look around that for a while. Guess you don't mind anyway. The way I see it, this guy could be a source of some valuable intel. Not at all. I'd say that's a perfectly wise decision. Unindoctrinated civilians appear to be few and far between these days. The more we can use them to our advantage, the better. Alright, let's shop. We need these two things. I want to find Joshua and his gel and all of them. Next up, we want to go to the Harbor District. I'm really worried about all of our friends here, though. But I'm sure they're fine. As long as none of them got a mask forced onto them like Ilya did. There's Zauber soldats here. We can apparently fish here to find another new fishing type. Over here. Oop.
Gotcha. It's got heft.
It's got heft?
At least I reeled it in.
Was that the one? It was Kanguru, right? Yeah, Kanguru. Apparently we want to go into the CNS. Let me... For God's sake. Apparently we can find someone familiar here if we look... Oh, hey! Yeah, Ellie McDowell's staying on Market with a few other allies. Speaker McDowell's there and doing well. You should make a full recovery. That's a relief. Wish we could report on any of this, but the damn Evan Defense Force is breathing down our necks. It's like we're under Imperial rule again. Worse, actually, with everyone acting out of their minds. I'm sick and tired of shelling my article about Crossbell becoming independent. I got the same sense even from all the way in Armorca. It's bizarre how badly Rufus Albaret has the people wrapped around his finger. Hard to ignore similarity to what the curse was doing to people last year. I bet Reen would have a few answers. Anyway, thanks for dropping by, Rex. It's good to talk to someone who still has their head on their shoulders. No problem. I'm your man. Next up, we want to go to the Administrative District. Autosave, you are cursing me. Alright, what are you doing? Oh! There's the fake one!
So that's the Supreme Leader, huh?
So there are two Rufuses going. What the hell? From a distance, he really does look exactly like our Rufus. Other than his haircut, you'd struggle to tell them apart. Shit, is our cover blown?
Isn't he one of Hayway's top brass?
We can't afford to take any chances. We must move at once. I think we're good now.
We should be able to get into the entertainment district up ahead now. Is this just me or are there lots of people here?
It isn't just you. We'll have to take proper precautions. These stupid brainwashing speeches.
Wow, some crowd, huh?
You must be watching whatever's on the screen.
They're fake, boss.
It appears to be a recording.
As you well know, Western Zemuria is in a lamentable state. Jirai and North Ambria have become frequent targets of terrorism, and racial conflict remains rife throughout the Calvard Republic. Evil is no longer a seedling to be uprooted with ease. It has bloomed and dispersed corruption across the entire continent. Yet all hope is not lost. I ask that you remember the ideals of the late Blood and Iron Chancellor, Gileath Osborne.
Oh, shut up.
He understood that if we could not eradicate evil in parts, that we must then be united as a whole through armed might.
If we forego a unified system to divide and allocate our resources where they are best needed, we will never know true peace. That is why I, Rufus Alborea, the successor to His Excellency's legacy, have vowed to bring our many great nations together. We cannot let evil continue to sow its seeds. We must fight back for the sake of humanity's future, for the sake of our world's future. And should any neighboring country to which I extend this warm invitation refuse, they will receive due judgment for their arrogance.
It's just crazy.
No two ways about it. The boss is crazier for wanting to stop him. No two ways about it times two.
I'll take that as a compliment.
What's that you talking about?
An asshole. Forcing through armed minds no better than terrorism.
Young cross-balance are pushing back.
Surprise. I feared they'd make quick work of anyone speaking ill of them.
Look, us, the channel's changed.
No, no! Alien Platea from Arkansas.
This one looks like a live feed.
No, this is how they're gonna change them. It's the same as before. That damn dance for some reason hypnotizes people. He's right. If we can just keep waiting for peace to happen, it'll never come. Crossbell's the economic hubs in Myria. Our job is to lead and pave the way for the rest of the world.
Every word Supreme Leader Rufus has said rings true.
He's a very symbol of hope for our future.
Something about these people is making me uncomfortable. Say, Naya?
No! No!
Rufus, why are you just staying there? I'm bored of this. Let's go somewhere else, please. Hey, Rufus! Are you listening? Say, Swin, Naya, why are you talking to me? Are you bullying me? Huh? Wait, Rufus! Naya, Swin!
Shit! Not good.
What's going on?
Mercuria.
Oh! Who? Thanks. But who? Shit. Run!
Over here.
What are you doing here? Ren! Oh, thank you. I guess you're looking for Stella and Joshua, aren't you? Ren! Oh, are we in Imelda? We are. That damn dance!
Check out all the dolls! It's LP as far as the eye can see. I'll thank you to remember that I'm a Rosenberg doll. I'm in a different league compared to those garden variety specimens.
And yet, some of these were in fact made by the studio of which you speak.
Really? Oh, you're right! This perfectly sculpted masterpiece is unmistakably a Rosenberg.
You have our thanks. Now, would you prefer Angel of Slaughter or Ren Bright?
Ren Bright.
Call me whatever you like, Jade Rook. I suspected something wasn't right about our new Supreme Leader. And seeing you explains why.
Where's Estelle and Joshua?
I've heard you were an astute one, and you do not disappoint.
Someone you know?
Not on a personal level, no, but we are familiar with one another's backgrounds.
I honestly didn't expect to meet you quite like this. Though, truth be told, my interest is mostly in her.
Yeah? I understand that, at least. You are associated with Jorg Rosenberg, if I'm not mistaken. She is?
He did a lot for me in the past. I guess you're the same as us, then.
So it seems.
My name's Ren Bright, and since fate has brought us together, let's say we make the most—
Are you a teammate for this group? If you're a friend of the Meister, I suppose we're bound to meet eventually. My name's Swin.
I'm Nadia. I have a feeling you and I are gonna be two peas in a pod. What a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. We totally have the same vibe.
Oh dear. It'd be heartwarming if it wasn't borderline chillin'. Incidentally, if I may ask, since you are aware of her existence, might you have heard something about her from the Meister?
Not as much as you're likely hoping, I'm afraid. He contacted me a short while ago. All he mentioned is that she exists. He also asked me to help her if she ever needed it.
So you don't know anything about her background then?
I'm afraid not. Sorry to disappoint you.
Then our objective remains unchanged. We should make for the Rosenberg studio.
Oh, that's where you're headed. Then might I join you?
Yes!
I haven't been there for some time, but it seems to have been occupied by someone exceptionally unpleasant. I was thinking of giving the place a little spring cleaning, but it's a bit too much for me to handle alone.
Then we would be glad to have you as our guide. I wonder what Jinga would say if she knew we've added our kid to our picnicking group.
Welcome to the Imperial Picnicking, Front Ren.
That's not our name. Before we depart, there's one more thing we should confirm.
Yeah, I don't want to run into trouble like we did earlier again.
What did we witness in the entertainment district before you came to save us?
It's a form of mind control employed by the Supreme Leader.
Seriously?
So he's brainwashing people? The principle is similar, but it works somewhat differently. It can be used across a wide area, and the effects are cumulative. I was able to save you with the orbital arts earlier because its effects hadn't fully set in yet. But the residents of Crosswell who have been exposed to it multiple times won't be as easy to save.
And the weapon bringing about this form of mind control is Ilya Platea's dad's.
So it seems, although I still don't know exactly how it all works. Nonetheless, now the fallen Sun Princess casts shadows over everyone's hearts like that of an eclipse.
So that's how they were able to keep the people in control despite how forcibly they took over Crossbell.
Hope RX is okay.
Regardless, I think we've established it is not something we're capable of countering at present. Let us be off.
Albie, time to mosey. Just a minute. If you don't hurry up, we're gonna sell you this shop. Then you'll be stuck in a display case, unable to move, just like those dolls. There'll be no more walking, talking, or yummy desserts for you ever again. I'm coming! You being me!
Uh-oh. Imelda!
Well, are those customers I spy? What a peculiar bunch you are.
Imelda! Wait, when did you put that on? That was broken. I always carry a spare. That was... How fast did you put that thing on, Rufus?
You arrived at just the right time. I'm about to get going. Thank you for taking care of me these past few days.
Think nothing of it, dearie. Have you ended up with these people, then?
That's right.
I can tell you're in quite a hoot.
Oh, no doubt.
Uh-oh.
Stars above. I see that old man made himself a new model. Just look how expressive she is.
This woman scares me. I'm impressed you're able to tell that she's a Rosenberg so quickly.
I couldn't convince you to part with her, could I? I'll make it more than worth your while. You won't regret it.
How much are we talking? Gosh, now I'm tempted. How can you even think of selling me?
So you can drop the act now, Nadia. I'm afraid she's not for sale, ma'am. We still have need of her ourselves.
I see. That's a shame. Well, my offer still stands if you ever change your mind.
Time to make our way for the main mountain path.
What a fun little gadget this is. Snagged one for yourself during last year's spy debacle, I'm guessing.
Correct.
You never miss a beat, do you?
Yeah! Zodiac code. Self ATS ADF speed up medium for turns, 20% EP, restores 1 BP. Make supporting arts using a code created to oppose none other than the astral code. Ren. I can't believe Ren is one of our party members here. I feel like she has to be in the team. Sorry, Swim. Apparently, we can't do anything else here. We can't go to the casino. We can't go in Arkansas. We can't go... We can't really do much. All we can really do for now is just head the
residential district.
Can we not go in there? Nope. I would like to go to the Maine's mountain path.
Following this path will eventually take us to the one leading to the studio. There are monsters wandering around, but I think we can take our chances. We can, yes, but what about you? Oh, you needn't worry about me.
Big ol' scythe.
I've got my weapon right here. Wow, that's so neat. I thank you.
So you use a scythe, huh? What a peculiar choice. Its simple design belies just how difficult it is to wield.
I can use most weapons, sure, but this one always has had my heart. Because it's neat? Because it's perfect for slicing off heads. No, indeed. I'm just joking. The more I get to know you, the more I think we're gonna be the best of friends.
I'd like if you didn't bond with her over beheading people. Nah, keep it.
Are you familiar?
Oh yeah, we can use United Fronts now! Yes! Finally!
How could you, Nadia? How could you think to sell me off to that
Very
woman?
well.
Oh, how couldn't I when your cuteness is worth a fortune? I wouldn't want to insult you by cheaping out. I'm that cute? Well, that is true. I forgive you.
This was an alarming about-face.
Well, let's go to the cathedral first.
Crossbell Cathedral here is pretty famous, isn't it? It's sure ritzy enough to have earned a big name.
The building is beautiful, and the air is so clean. I love it.
Guess the brainwashing doesn't have much impact here. It won't hurt to take a quick look around.
Their voices are getting... I've noticed that Kia and Ren's voice are a lot older sounding now. I mean, it makes sense, they're growing up, but I feel like I have to adjust their voices in comparison now. I also need to take a drink of water because my throat's getting dry. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. If we go inside, there should be, yeah, this person here. We normally sell drinks for the administrative district. We can buy a Cerbic red soda. I'm hoping we get access to being able to go to the Reverie corridor soon, because I really want to be able to have that. Let's see. Because once we get to the Reverie corridor and I get like confirmation that I can do stuff freely now. Do you think we'll get a Stellan Joshua for this team? That'd be very cool. Very funny. These enemies are very weak. Perish. Well, we can finally explore this place. Ah, these enemies are not weak.
Fortune favors the clever.
Very well.
River.
How shall we play?
These guys are still on super easy, aren't they? I just realized that we're still on very
All right.
easy mode. Oops.
What a
Let
waste
me
of
fix
time.
that. It has been so long since we've had combat, it feels like. Yep, forgot about that. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, we're looking at 2 chests here. One we just picked up, and the other is in the fishing spot from before. Give me here.
Easy.
Blade of darkness.
Never.
You're finished.
Very well.
It feels nice that we can actually see
My
Rufus
turn
using his
now.
stuff without his helmet on. I hope we get a
shall we
Stone
play?
Joshua soon. I feel like they're going to be part of this team.
More of you? All right.
I feel like it almost makes sense considering we'd have a team with each of the 3 other
Now
games
then.
protagonists in it.
All for one.
One
I
shall. How shall we play? Are you ready? Got you.
Burst it.
I'll take care of it. How plain.
How plain.
You hid such a handsome face beneath that mask.
Or was this face the true mask all along?
Thank you, Rufus.
But of course.
Even
Rufus is now going to screw with his new child.
I shall.
Rufus becoming
Now
a dad in this game was definitely not something I could have anticipated, but I'm
How
not
shall we
complaining. It's
play?
hilarious to me.
Should be around.
Ready, Bear. Ow.
Thank you.
I want to get them out of the way.
All right. All you were was weak.
Not much of a...
Ready whenever.
Yeah, she sounds a lot older in this game. True composure troll. Whoa, whoa. Wow. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh! What was that?
Is something wrong, Rufus?
No, it's nothing. What is this I'm sensing? Yes! Proceed.
How much longer? I'm so tired.
Really? We haven't even walked that far yet.
Rosenberg Studio isn't too far from here. And you, are you sure there's nothing wrong? You're acting awfully preoccupied.
I simply don't think it's worth mentioning. No, wait. There it is!
What's that? Looks like a piece of a mirror or something. The sign is really weird too. I didn't think you were the type to collect trinkets.
I'm not. I couldn't tell you where this came from. It just suddenly appeared in my pocket. What? How could that be possible? I don't know the answer to that, but nor do I think we can afford to leave it unanswered. A predicament indeed. Oh, damn it, come on! Let me use it! Time to look at what the guide says. Well, we're gonna go ahead and go to one of their routes. Hang on. You know what? I'm curious about Lloyd's route. Yeah, we're gonna go to Lloyd. I want to see what's going on over here. March 19th, Southern Crossbow. Yay! Where are we going?
Oh, there it is.
Oh! St. Ursula Hospital. Or Medical College, whatever.
We should be safe to dock. I don't see any signs of the Ebon Defense Force.
So is this place safe?
Then we're good to go.
Get a yippee!
Ah, Dryland.
Yeah, I didn't realize that would take so long. The EDF doesn't seem all that interested in surveillance outside the city. Rufus must be feeling pretty cocky if you ask me. I thought they might retaliate against Armorka after the last run-in, but that never happened either. I don't know how to feel about that. It's like he doesn't even see us as a threat. I guess we shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. That overconfidence will be his undoing. Isn't that right, Kia?
Yep, he won't know what hit him. But I mean, I'm still kind of worried about Risha.
Yeah, so am I. Yeah. And what about Zai? Yesterday, Ormorka after the ancient battlefield.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
Don't know what came over me. How could I ever think of betraying you like that?
It's okay, San-san. You can't keep blaming yourself. If anything, I should have known something more was wrong. I'm a terrible friend for not realizing that you were struggling so badly or being manipulated. And Elia means the world to me. I should have been able to tell something was amiss.
Risha.
That weird dance.
Thank you all for coming to our aid. I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't shown up when you did. Really, thanks.
Don't mention it. Glad we could make it in time. The one you should be thanking is Zeit. We were looking into what the EDF was up to when he told us that you were in danger.
Well, thanks,
Did
Zeit.
he now? Still, it's not like you to be modest, Wazi. We really do appreciate it.
Oh, thanks for rescuing us, Sight. You were a hero back there, and I've been way overdue for one of these.
Hug him. Yeah.
That you have.
Yeah.
My apologies for not returning after the operation.
Yeah.
You're so flaky, Sight. Do you realize how long it's been?
My wolf friend.
Tio and I have been waiting for you to show up again all this time, you know?
Become a teammate again. I swear to God.
My apologies. As a holy beast, there are limits to how much I can interfere.
Become a teammate again. This is not a threat. This is a promise. Just holds a gun up to Zeit. You better join the damn team, you dog.
I am astounded at just how much you all have grown. The children of man truly do grow apace.
We'll take your word for it. It would be nice to think I've grown a little, yeah.
I'm just overjoyed to see you again. You were sorely missed, Zeit.
Yes, it's good to be back.
Yippee!
I've read plenty of about the holy beast in the scriptures. Funny to think I would be in the presence of one so soon after returning to the church. You should have seen the Congregation for Divine Worship's faces when we first reported to them about Zeit.
Can you blame them for losing their shit? Whoever heard of a holy beast moonlighting as a police dog? No, I guess he can do whatever he wants for the most part. Doesn't sound like it sounds like his contract doesn't apply anymore.
I don't think that Zeit is nearly as weird as hearing you talk about church stuff, Bald.
Yeah, I'm still wrapping my head around it. Can it? You'd better get used to it. Alright, enough of the funny talk. You folks ready to get down to business? Based on the info they found, sounds like you guys already know where you're headed. Yeah, the Rhineford military factory to the west. You said the Heaven Defense Force has been frequenting it the last few days, right? So I have. That's most likely where the Zaba soldats are being manufactured.
It would make sense.
Yeah.
I've been wondering how they were able to bring so many into Crossbell's borders without anyone noticing. I don't think the Imperial government or Rhineford Group would have ever allowed so many to be smuggled.
Right, so if we consider that they were being manufactured from within Crossbell the entire time, then dots point to this mysterious factory the EDF is connected to. That was one of the places where Sorges and Milgaeas were being manufactured before the war. Everyone was convinced that the Black Workshop's tech was gone for good, though. Oh no, Albaret and his men got their hands on it. And worse, it looks like they made some improvements too. We'll likely be crossing with those soldats from here on out, so that's bad news. That mask Ilya was wearing also looks like workshop tech too. Yeah, it's the same one that allowed Angelica and... It was the same kind of mask that allowed Angelica and, Crow to be controlled.
Yes, and now they're using it to alter her personality, if not outright control her. I'd like to ask the Thor's graduates what they know about how those masks work. That could be a good idea, but let's make our top priority searching that factory and finding information on the soldats. Something tells me we'll be able to fill in a few blanks on what's going on here and why Rufus Albaret is staging this occupation. Unfortunately, getting there is going to be easier said than done. Factory's to the west of Crossbell City, while we're in the northeast. The only way I know how to get to the west side of the state from here is through the city. Yeah, and that's not exactly an option with the EDF crawling all over the place. I'm guessing we can't just hitch a ride on your Merkaba either, huh? I wish. We brought it with us, and it should be safe with the other squires guarding it. But they're using more advanced anti-air radar, and using more advanced anti-air radar than the CDF was back in the day. You can even see through active camouflage, and they've got them set up at all the key locations. Flying is a no-go. It's shocking how well equipped they are. What the hell? Even the
Imperial Army doesn't have toys that good. I guess that's where the Black Workshop factory comes into play again. In that case, I think the smart play is to make our way to St. Ursula. Are we gonna reach St. Ursula from here? Just so happens I got my hand on a normal boat before things hit the fan. We should be able to use it to cross Lake Yelm and reach St. Ursula on the other side.
We would still be a ways from reaching the factory from there, but I'm not seeing any better options.
Yeah, let's take what we can get. That's a lot closer to the military factory than we are now, and we can find a route to it from here. We'll go with this. Thanks for the idea, Lecter.
Your course is set, then. I will leave this land's crisis in your hands for the time being.
What? Does that mean you're gonna leave us again?
I'm afraid so. There's something else I wish I had to take care of. But fear not. I too am part of the SSS, so it is only a matter of time before we meet again.
We'll hold you to that. Take care, Zayt.
Yeah, I'll miss you, but let's see each other again soon.
Yes, that we shall.
Actually, I was thinking of staying here. I want to help look after my grandfather, and if the EDF does come to the village, I'll take responsibility and negotiate.
We could have used your support, but you do make a good point.
I'm worried about how things are at the hospital, so I'm tempted to come with. That said, I think my services are needed more here at the moment. At the very least, I want Speaker McDowell to make a full recovery first. Thank you, Cecile. I really appreciate that.
I was also leaning towards staying here and hitting up my connections. Besides, a large group isn't going to be able to sneak into the factory, and that's even if we manage to fit all of us on the boat. It makes sense for some of us to stay behind and protect the village as we gather info.
In that case, I'd like to stay here as well.
Risha. Yeah.
Are you sure, Risha?
That makes sense. You evaded her attack for the most part, but weren't you still injured?
Yes. Please forgive me, everyone. I just need a little time. I'm still not ready to face up to what happened to Ili and Sansan just yet.
And that's perfectly fine. If that's your decision, then we respect it.
That's right. I'm sure you'll be able to find your way forward.
I'd be happy to help.
A lot of people are staying here, so that means I have to go with Lloyd. Where's this coming from, Kia?
This is going to be a dangerous mission. You understand that, don't you?
Of course, the factory's really far away, and there's no telling what's going to be waiting for us. That's why I want to help gather info for us, and I can always back you up with my order like I always do. It makes a lot more sense for me to go than it does to stay here if you ask me. Well,
give her some credit. She makes a good point. And I'll be tagging along too. That should make the overall operation a lot safer. My stigma should prove useful in a pinch. I don't think it would be far too dangerous for her. Alright, I should be glad that there are two other people willing to go, so I'd be happy to have you both. I'm counting on you, Ozzy. You too, Kia.
I'm glad to see you take your own advice and when it comes to trusting her a little more. Make sure to back up Lloyd with everything you've got, Kia. You bet I will.
Well then, your odds of success are rising by the minute, aren't they? May you all keep your chins up and your eyes facing forward.
Sounds overly optimistic to me.
Believing in the future easily beats standing still.
Sign me up for the sunshine you're pumping. Seriously though, you should give some thought to what your old cellmate said after a fight yesterday too. Might help you sort things out. Got a hunch. Good luck with your little factory tour, Bannings. May the gods be with you. Thanks, Lecter. It's good to have him on our side.
We'll cut things short for today. Enjoy your freedom while you can and have fun struggling against the inevitable. You're helpless to stop us, now that you've lost your way.
Lost your way? Lost our way? What was that supposed to mean? Was he referring to the loss we suffered to Rufus back at the signing ceremony? Or something even before then? I don't think we need to worry about Amorka with Vold and Scarlet staying there. Let's just focus on what we need to do here.
Exactly. We gotta do our part while everyone else is working to help us.
You got me there. Lloyd's Route Act 3, Illusions Shattered. Our first goal is finding a route to the factory. We can start by seeing how things are here and hopefully gather some information. I'm willing to bet a lot of people from the city fled here too. We might come across a familiar face or two among them.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Alright, let's get started. Yippee! Yeah. New missions. Can I actually go to? I can. Wait, what happens if I go there now? I'm curious.
New visitors registered.
Wazzy and Kia.
Review missions. Confirming rank points accumulated.
Open 100 chests in Zemuria. View 3 daydreams. Reach 110 with level 110 with all allies. 50% of character tabs. 50% of battle tab. Okay, that's a lot of stuff.
New contents available.
Add tagalongs. Increase the pool of available tagalong characters. Oh, we can... Okay, I see what that means. That's cool. While we're here, I want to go to the unsealing pedestal. I want to see what's at the curios. We got a bunch of items here. I want to see where Wazzy is in here. I love seeing this area become more Wazzy.
This isn't ideal.
I bet we could fish here.
I love seeing this area become more and more inhabited. But let's wake up from the dream first. We might be going a little overtime for this one, so I can maybe do a little bit of farming on my own
we could fish here.
time. I'm farming over the boat.
Bye. This will be good.
Here we go. Gotcha. Should be a...
Look at the size of this baby.
Noble carp. While I'm at it, I just realized I never even... There's so many books. Why'd you turn around so suddenly? That scared me. I wonder if we'll find I assume we're going to find an art teammate here, considering otherwise we'd be kind of in a screwy position, wouldn't we? I want to buy that. We can also buy Moonless Morns chapters 9, 10, 11. Take one of those. Alright, next up, we want to go to the roof. Here. Hello? Familiar faces? Can I just teleport to the roof? No. Hello? Dio! And Yona! Thank you for all your help.
We don't have much to offer in return, but here are some snacks. I hope you'll enjoy them.
And Rock!
You didn't have to do that, but the gesture is still appreciated.
Yeah, I've never fixed medical equipment before, so I didn't want to get anyone's hopes up.
You could have had me fooled with such fine work. You both did splendidly.
Dio, get over here!
That's right. I don't know what we would have done without you. We wouldn't have escaped if it weren't for you. We'd likely be brainwashed by the Supreme Leader like all the others. Just what happened to all of them?
I believe I owe you an apology. A big one. None of this would have happened had we protected everyone at the signing ceremony like we swore to. If only we'd been stronger.
Hey, come on, Tio.
Oh, Tio.
No, this isn't your fault. That's right. No one's blaming you for what happened.
Looking back, I don't know what more you could have been expected to do.
Look, Lloyd, it's Tio.
I thought she might come here. Thank goodness she's all right. It looks like they're talking to evacuees from the city.
Hold on just a minute.
Yeah, things were doomed from the start. It finally dawned on me too. I don't know why we ever thought we could be truly independent. It's hopeless.
Huh?
What's gotten into you guys all of a sudden?
No! Not good! It's obvious, isn't it? Supreme Leader never would have occupied us again if we just obeyed the Empire like we used to. We wouldn't be afraid of the EDF had we not dreamed of independence. When you think about it, everything was better when we were in Imperial Province. Even the economy was booming. I give all that up. Why do we ever want to be independent?
Hey! Get a hold of yourselves! What is wrong with all of you?
There really isn't any need to be so pessimistic.
The Supreme Leader and the EDF aren't all we have to worry about either. There are those huge machines.
They even have the little presence backing. Everyone in the city's enthralled by them.
There isn't a shred of hope. Things aren't going to get any better.
That's not true at all. The SSS is going to keep fighting. We have allies we can depend on. The CPD, CGF, and even our friends from outside Crossbell. There are people who will surely help us. We won't allow you to suffer like this. We'll be the ones to put an end to it.
Tio.
Tio, you shouldn't.
We used to have hope too, thanks to you. Or at least we thought we did.
There was the mafia that cult, or even when our own mayor became a dictator, we kept on believing. Not even Imperial occupation or the war made us lose hope. But in the end, it was all for nothing. The signing ceremony made us realize that. What we had was never hope to begin with. It was just delusion, and that made it even more painful once we accepted the truth. Again and again and again and again.
Over and over and over and over.
No!
We were never hope to them?
That can't be true. We can't just give up and...
Stop, please just stop.
Can't you see we're just so tired of all this? Besides, you got no right to talk to us about ending our suffering. If you hadn't arrested President Croy, then we would have already had everything we ever wanted. Bastard!
Everything we did was...
Can you all hear yourselves? You're completely full of it.
I agree. It's a bunch of bullshit. Aren't you?
Lloyd, Kia, Wazzy.
Hey, you guys are all right.
I was one of the people involved in that arrest. So let me make something perfectly clear. Letting Dieter Kreuss go free for what he did over 2 years ago was never an option. He attacked the city, had the speaker detained, and even tried to take over the entire continent. Dieter was arrested in accordance with state law, the same as any Crossbellan would have been. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, but what about Crossbell? They had a responsibility to do what was best for us.
A responsibility? And why's that? Because you made them your symbols of justice? Because you decided they were your heroes? The SSS is just a division of the Crossbell Police Department. Nothing more, nothing less. You have no one to blame but yourselves for thinking any different. Their purpose isn't to make all of your problems go away.
No one thought. Everyone put too much hope into the SSS.
I know it's been a
Unbearable
long 2
expectations.
years. 2 years where all Crossbellans could do was powerlessly watch the Empire trample over their pride. It's natural to wish that a savior would appear and solve everyone's problems. But personally, I never wanted to see Crossbell come to that. What Crossbell has given me is irreplaceable. Friends and family that mean the world to me, like Lloyd and Vald. So it pains me to see this as someone who's come to love Crossbell more than his old home.
Ozzy.
The SSS chose the path they did because they wanted a little girl to be free.
Yeah.
But that same little girl couldn't help but feel it was her fault when she saw Erebonia invade and take over her home. Because she knew that none of it would have happened if she didn't exist. Kia, no. But she wasn't the only reason they chose the path that they did. The SSS had also seen how strong Crossbell became, facing adversity over and over again. They knew that if they chose any other path, the efforts and sacrifices of so many would be lost. Their home would never be the same.
Yeah.
And they along with that little girl, believed from the bottom of their hearts that all of Crossbell would overcome it for the better.
She's right. That was what we decided.
Yeah.
I want to answer the trust they placed in me however I can. I was all alone once, somewhere very dark. It's because of everyone around me that I have so much to be thankful for. The SSS and the people of Crossbell made me into the person I am today. So now I want to fight to help them.
Yeah.
That means I'm here to pave a path forward for all of you too. And on it, I just know we'll see brighter days. Because it was Crossbell and its people that taught me the strength to persevere.
Look how far she's come, man.
A path forward.
It's going.
Maybe she's right. It could be too soon to be giving up hope. It's true, we've been through a lot of hard times before, but those experiences are what made us who we are today.
Yes, you're right. That's part of what makes Crossbell what it is.
Maybe we were stronger than we gave ourselves credit for.
It's gone.
It's disappearing.
It looks like we're the ones who should be apologizing after all.
That was no way to talk about people who've done so much for us. Not after you've put so much on the line to protect Crossbell.
Yes, and somewhere along the line, we start taking that for granted.
I still don't know exactly what I can do to make a difference. The least I can do is look for a way to move forward, just like you all have. That's right. We have to hold out hope.
Thank you, everyone.
Anyway, we should be grateful that you all made it out of the city safely. I hope you'll keep up the good fight, SSS. We'll keep cheering you on.
We have to keep doing what we always have. That's to keep moving forward. One step at a time.
All we can do.
We're not naive enough to believe that will be enough to take back what we lost. It's going to take the help of everyone who calls Crossbell home.
Yeah.
So do me a favor and think about how you can help. What you would give to be free. And I promise the SSS will support you just as much as you've always supported us.
Yeah! Bid farewell to the citizens, left the rooftop. A familiar nurse agreed to let them use the nurse station to talk and decide what to do next.
No!
Tio, sorry I kept you waiting again. I'm glad you're okay.
Now we just need to find Randy. And Noel.
You hear yourself?
And Dudley. No.
I'm the one breathing a sigh of relief. Your injuries seemed so severe. And then we were all separated.
Tio.
So that's what this is all about.
I'm alright, Tio Tot.
I can't imagine how tough it's been for you three being kept in the dark. Thanks for worrying about me. I know it couldn't have been easy.
It never is.
No.
You're always so reckless.
Lloyd, give her a hug.
But
no.
I knew you'd come looking for me again. Lloyd, I'm so glad you found me.
Wasn't gonna stop till I did.
No.
Would you listen to them go on and on?
Oh, give him a break.
I'm so happy for you, Tio.
I'm happy that Robert's the same as always.
Would you knock it off with the crying already?
Never.
So you're headed for a ring for military factory to the west. I had a feeling that might be it.
You did? So that must be what you three have been doing here then.
Precisely. The Chief, Yona, and I have been looking into some suspicious information surrounding the factory. Not to mention I spotted a certain sketchy professor amidst the chaos of everyone fleeing the city.
Novartis. That Jack. You mean that slimeball that supported the illegitimate regime from 3 years ago? Ouroboros' sixth Anguis, Professor F. Novartis, the head of the 13 factories. I had a feeling the society was involved.
His specialty is applied sciences, right? He's the one in charge of all their crazy powerful tech. Yes, in addition to being the engineer who completed the first generation ions. His involvement could explain that new Zauber sold-up model and that strange mask. That's why we had our attention placed on the military factory.
Good thinking. It's looking more and more likely we'll uncover something to help our investigation there. Have you three found an infiltration route?
It just so happens we have. You and I looked into it. There was a cargo line while the factory was still under construction before the war. It feeds directly into the underground railway that connects to St. Ursula.
Well, that's convenient. It's almost too good to be true. Then I trust Tios the souls. Indeed you do. We should head there right away. There's no time to waste. The sooner we uncover what's really happening, the better. Yes, and the church isn't going to look the other way if it turns out the society is the one orchestrating this incident. There's no telling the extent of that Albrea Feather's plans, but it's high time we shed some light on what's really going on.
I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of it if we all work together.
Just try not to get caught, will ya? Don't let all that hard work we did go waste.
Don't worry, we'll be careful. And thanks, Yona. We really owe you one for helping Tio out.
Save it, Bangs. Not like I did that much. Still, I guess it's good to see you back on your feet.
You're the same obnoxious brat as ever, huh?
That's part of Yona's charm.
God, knock it off already!
Well then, we'll leave investigating that factory up to the four of you. You and I will continue gathering as much info as we can. You can reach the underground railway platform from the first floor lobby.
Got it. Thanks. Well, you're going now, Chief. Look after yourself.
Same to you, Tio. Oh, Burning Heart has been enhanced to Burning Heart 2. Really? Let me see that. What's it do? Different. What the? Restores 15% of HP for 2 turns. That's very nice. You know, I said that we were going to go until we get to the Reverie corridor again, but I think I lied on that, to be honest with you, because I am starting to get tired and I don't want to affect. So, we're going to go ahead and end it here for today. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed and hope to see you all later. Peace.